If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen. I'm your host. Mike is the producer. He's at home. Thank you very much, Mike, for getting all the orders in. We have 7 series on the site tonight. 5 of them, all box numbers available. We've got all the boxes left in the jackpot, all the boxes left in America's Team Replica Helmet Series, in the baseballs, the hockey pucks, and the extra special minis. Haven't seen the Jerry Rice replica helmet go. Haven't seen the Randy Moss mini. Haven't seen that Russell Wilson cleat in the jackpot either. So we can pull all of those guys tonight. That, of course, is up to you guys. A lot of fire in the break room. Also, a brand new authentic series. That's a lot of fun. All headliners, obviously, left in that one. So let's get started with our dice roll. We need 6 or higher to play. We had 10 in the early show. Let's see what we have on this one. Let's roll that dice. 6 and a 5. 11 works. 11 on the dice roll. Excellent. Going to be a lot of clicking, but that means a really, really fun night. Let's see what our chase is going to be. Let me add this New Kids on the Block series as well. New Kids on the Block. And we closed out the loaded dice helmets. Let me take that bad boy off. And let's spin that wheel. Let's go. We are chasing the unloaded hockey pucks. Awesome. So those were a loaded dice, a triple box break. We took them down and made them a single box break. So only 8 hockey pucks left. Happy to do as many of those as you guys would like tonight. So it's going to be a lot of fun. This chase here is a little weird. Let me get that looking nice and better on the screen. There you go. That's a little better. Unloaded hockey pucks. Mike is right. Let's pull some fire. First break of the day, New Kids on the Block, full-size authentic. Every helmet in that series, guys, is unauthentic. We got Richard Cox, we got Thomas Kirkland, we got Ken Morawski, we got Larry Rossland, and Jay Cotton. We might be able to do that, Sean, by special request. We might be able to do that. It's just that it cuts off a little bit in our system, but we might do that. Richard, Thomas, Ken, Larry, or Jay, drop me a box number. We also have a pre-fill in the jerseys, so we have 2 pre-fills to get the show started. Let me pull up this new series. We're only 2 spots away from the second break. So this is a brand new series in the break room. First show we're doing this series, loaded list of headliners. This is a 40-box series, and we've got 8 headliners. So I'm not a math major, but I believe that is a 1 in 5 chance for a headliner. We have one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Sean Alcaraz would like this helmet. The Dan Marino Dolphins Retro OG helmet. We got Terrell Davis, one of 8 2,000-yard rushers on a full-size authentic lunar. We got O.J. Simpson on that USC Heisman Trophy helmet. We got Calvin Johnson, one of the greatest receivers ever. That dude does not sign very often. Devonta Smith, the young receiver. Brian Urlacher, former Defensive Player of the Year, one of my favorite players of all time as a Bears fan. And then Devontae Adams, the Green Bay Packer, now a Las Vegas Raider. That's why it's a new kid on the block. And Amari Cooper from the Cowboys to the Browns. So that is going to be a 6 series. Let's go, let's go. All right, so I'm going to get you guys the 11. We got 11 on the randomizer. We have boxes 1 through 10 available on New Kids. I'm going to take those 10 numbers, and I'm going to randomize them for our box number. Haven't heard from you guys. If you want to buzzer beat me on a number, I'll go for it. If you buzzer beat me, I'm happy to do whatever one you guys would like. Otherwise, we'll go 1 through 10 on the randomizer. 11 clicks, top spot after 11 clicks is the one we'll go with. Sean, I hope you're in that break, man. I hope you're in that break. Because people, I have yet to see anyone trade Dan Marino in this break room. We've pulled about half a dozen of them, and not a single person has wanted to trade it. Sean, this is the place for great trades for Dolphin stuff. But I think the only way you're getting the Marino is if you enter the break. All right. We got Larry coming through with 7. Richard had 9. Larry just barely beat you. So we're going to go with 7. Let me get 7 off the ticker here. New Kids on the Block. That is off the ticker. Sweet. Mike is saying 1 left in the Hockey Pucks. 2 left in New Kids number 2. 4 left in America's team. Do I get credit for the chase with my pucks purchase? I don't know what you're referring to, Sean. You get a chance for a wheel spin, but I don't know what credit you're talking about specifically. All right, let me get you guys randomized for your divisions, and then we're going to go ahead and get box 7 as called out by Larry. Yes, Sean, says Mike. Okay. Perfect. The answer is yes, Sean. Personally, I wasn't exactly sure what you were asking, but the answer is yes, says Mike. So there you go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, 11 times. Jay should be up top, and Larry at the bottom. Jay Cotton had his first ever win in the break room during our happy hour show. Oh, my name in the wheel spin. Absolutely, Sean. You fill up the hockey puck break, you get your name in the wheel spin. Absolutely. All right, so Jay, you've got the NFC North and NFC South. We got Thomas in the NFC East, Richard NFC West, Richard AFC North, and NFC West. Ken's got the South, Ken's got the East, and Larry in the AFC West. Larry, you can get your boy Terrell Davis. Jay, you can get Calvin Johnson. Let's see, we got OJ in here. Ken could get OJ. Brian Urlacher could be Jay. Dan Marino could be Ken. Ken, my man, says Sean. All right, box 7. Let me get that. It's called out by Larry. Awesome. We'll do a lot of these breaks tonight. I have a feeling we'll catch fire on this one. All right, 9, 10, here's 7. Let's pull some fire, baby. Let's go. Ken Morawski is doing tons of winning in this break room. It's been the Ken Morawski show. Ken Morawski is killing it lately in the break room. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. First, a break in the New Kids on the Block full-size authentic series. First helmet. Oh, it's a good one, all right. How about it? It's a flash. One of the greatest defensive players of all time. We got Mike Singletary, inscribed, I believe, Samurai Mike, two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Mike Singletary was the Defensive Player of the Year for the 85-86 Bears. Best defense of all time. Best player on that defense. He can do the Super Bowl shuffle. He can win the deep boy. 2 of them in his career. 10-time Pro Bowler. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. On the full-size authentic flash. Mike Singletary. Let's go, baby. Jay Cotton got his first win in the break room earlier today. How about this one, Jay? One of the best defensive players ever. Mike Singletary with the Samurai Mike inscription on the Bears flash. How about it? Let's go. Dom saying, thank God. Okay, Dom didn't want that Dan Marino to go, I'm guessing. All right, Jay, congrats, man. Mike Singletary. Very nice. Got this new big stack of Post-it notes. The other one was too small. This one is too big. Jay, if you're watching, I believe you're Larry's friend. And Larry did call out the box number for the Mike Singletary Flash Authentic. Jay had 2 spots in there. I think this series is $58 a spot, if I'm not mistaken. This helmet is worth more than $120 for sure. Very nice. Don't you get the feeling that we're almost left as almost like an undefeated team losing and popping the champagne when Marino doesn't come out? What do you mean, Sean? Marino's going to come out eventually. That's going to be sick. This is a 40-box series. The odds of Marino coming out in the first box were pretty small. Pretty small. All right. Awesome. Mike Singletary. All right, next break is the Kamen #1, Kansas Kamen. We got the jerseys. It is Thirsty Thursday today. You buy 5 break spots, you select the 6th one, and you get that for free. So it must be the first 5 entries, and then at checkout, make your 6th entry the jersey. We got Marcus Adele, we got Thomas Kirkland, Jake Miharis, Richard Cox, new guy Randy O'Shea. Randy, welcome to the break room. Tyson Leach and Marcus Bennett. Drop me a box number, gentlemen. That is Kansas Kamen #1. Let's see. For the Kamen, we've got 31, 32, 38, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Let me know, folks. Let me know. So the Kamen and the Authentic series are the only 2 that don't have every box number left on the ticker. So in the jackpot, that Russell Wilson cleat, the extra special minis, that Randy Moss mini, the Jerry Rice replica helmet, all those, unless they went home on a personal, are in the room right now. By the way, we have 1 spot left in the Hockey Pucks, 2 left in the jackpot, 3 left in America's Team Rep helmets, and 1 on the next New Kids on the Block. So we're closing in on a bunch of breaks. It means it's going to be a big show. So let's get that box number for the Kamen so we can keep rocking and rolling and keep doing boxes. We have a personal from Tom Barda, Tom. So let me know what number you want for your personal, man. We can also do that after this. I'm going to head to the randomizer. and I'll let the randomizer pick the box number since I have not heard from your folks. Let's go. 31, 32, 38, 46, 47, and 49. Sean Alcaraz. Yeah, where is Sean Alcaraz? Sean had the chance to fly in and co-host tonight, but Sean is not in tonight. One left in New Kids number 2. Thank you very much, Mike. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sean. You're asking Dom if it feels the same when Marino doesn't come out like it does when an undefeated team loses and we just want to pop champagne. So you guys are excited every time Dan doesn't come out, which means that you guys can win. What's up, Edmund Ray Lambeth? How's it going, Edmund? Hello, 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 hello. 10 and 11. All right. Box 46 is top spot after 11 clicks on the randomizer. So I'm going to get 46, guys. And I'm going to get you guys randomized for your divisions. 4-6. Kansas Kamen number 1. Going good, good. Edmund, want to play some breaks? Let me drop the live break page link in the chat. If I were to win, that's cool, but I'm pretty happy with my authentic and rep I have of Marino. Whole bunch of things filling up. Good to hear, good to hear. Well, hey, let's get this Kansas Kamen knocked off so we can keep doing breaks. Thank you very much, Mike, for that update. Thank you very much. Edmund, are you a new customer? I don't recognize that name, Edmund. Let me know if you're a new guy. All right, get you guys set up for your divisions. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You can be in Chicago in 3 hours, Sean says, Chris. Okay? All right. Edmund's new. Great, Edmund. Everyone, welcome Edmund to the break room. This is a great place to be, Edmund. A lot of fire in our break room. Dan Marino is sick, drip, and also not too bad. I agree. I agree, Bob. All right, so those are our divisions for the Kansas Kamen. Let's get rolling. I like it, Bob. All right, I'm gonna get the box number now. Didn't hear anything. 46 was what I randomized. If you guys want to get your boxes for the next few breaks, let me know. Let me know. 46. 4-6. Here we go. 46 is chosen by the randomizer. Chicago. You can also get to Winnetka, Chris Roberts, as well. You can get to Winnetka. All right, we got Richard in the NFC North. We got Marcus in the NFC South. Marcus in the NFC East. We got Marcus Bennett. So Marcus Adele was in those other two. Marcus Bennett's in the West. We got Randy O'Shea. Randy, new guy. Welcome to the room, man. AFC North. We got Thomas Kirkland, AFC South. Jake Miharis, AFC East. And Tyson Leach out there in the AFC West. Kansas Kamen, 46. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby! This is a great hit. We got the best running quarterback of all time. Most career rushing yards by a quarterback. One of 2 to rush for 1,000 yards in a season. Most yards per carry NFL history. Michael Vick. How about it? Michael Vick was a great runner with the Falcons. Went to prison and came back a great passer with the Eagles. NFL Comeback Player of the Year. One of the best players in league history. The human cheat code in Madden. If you had him in Madden and you didn't win, you were just bad at Madden because this guy was so fast, unstoppable. Michael Vick. That is the NFC East. Marcus Adele. All right, Marcus. You got yourself MV7. Let's go. Awesome. Congratulations, Marcus. Looks like we got New Kids number 2 coming up. Unloaded hockey pucks after that. If you are in that new kids, Mike Tedesco, Bob Boulay, Larry Rossland, Marcus Bennett, Dominic Veluso, Zachary Erickson, and Richard Cox. Drop me a box number, folks, if you're on that break. And we will get that box and rip it open and rip some fire, I'm sure. 9. Thank you very much, Richard. Richard wanted 9 earlier. Couldn't quite get it. He gets 9 this time around. Michael Vick. This is sweet. Sweet jersey. MV7. One of the all-time greats. Michael Vick. Marcus Bennett, you missed. A Mike Singletary full-size authentic. And a Michael Vick jersey out of Kansas Kamen. So you missed some good stuff. It was Marcus Adele that got the dub. So you didn't win yet, but Marcus, I'm sure you'll win in no time. Mike Singletary Flash Authentic coming out of the New Kids on the Block and Michael Vick jersey. Good start to the show tonight. Dom, if you win the Merino right, since you already have one, can I have it? John wants that Merino. I don't know if he's Dom just going to give it to you, man. You might have to give him everything. Money! Dom will do it for money! I wouldn't blame you, Dom. All right, we got box 9. It's called out by Richard Cox. I got this MV7 ready for you guys. Let me get box 9. Congratulations, Marcus Adele. All right, box 9. It's called out by Richard. Richard got a Speed Flex Kyler Murray this afternoon. We'll see if he's still hot. 8. Here's 9. Awesome. Box number 9. Dom will give you money. You got to get some money for that one. All right, guys. We got Mike, Bob, Larry, Marcus, Dom, Zachary, and Richard. We're going to go 11 times for your divisions. Put the randomizer up. Here we go. A lot of different names in this break, guys. That's what I love to see. I love seeing a lot of customers playing. It's way more fun than when we have one person get 4 spots, another get 4. This is the way to do breaks. All right, 11 times. Dominic Veluso, you've got the NFC North. Mike Tedesco, you should be in the AFC West. Throw this bad boy in. Dom, that NFC North, by the way, could be that Calvin Johnson. Could be Brian Urlacher. Marcus Bennett in the NFC South. We got Richard Cox, NFC East. Mike Tedesco, NFC West. Bob Boulay, AFC North. We got Zachary Erickson, AFC South. Larry, the AFC East, could be the Dan Marino. And Mike Tedesco, you can get that Terrell Davis with the AFC West. Let's go. Dom wants the Calvin. Okay. Calvin Johnson is very valuable because he is not a guy that signs a lot. Not a big-time signer. All right. That's what we got. Second box in this series. Mike Singletary got the show started. Let's see who's next. Love the feel of a full-size authentic. Let's get it. Woo-hoo-hoo. This is a clean lid. Clean lid. How about one of the all-time great receivers? We got ourselves Hines Ward on the Steelers Lunar. Hinesy, this is beautiful. Hines Ward, 2-time Super Bowl champ and a Super Bowl MVP, 4-time Pro Bowler, 14th all-time with exactly 1,000 career catches, tied for 16th all-time with 85 receiving touchdowns, just under 12,000 receiving yards, one of the best to ever do it Hines Ward on the Lunar. Absolutely sick hit. That is the AFC North. And it is Bob Boulay. How about it, Bob? Hines Ward, full-size authentic Lunar. Mike Tedesco says, figures, LOL. Well, Mike, talk to Bob. See if you guys can trade. I'm sure this is the first of many Steelers in this series, Mike. We can get you some more later on. Nice, says Bob. Hines did it well at Hines. Hines Ward dominating at Hines Field, which is where the Steelers played. Very nice. Bob had one spot in there. Bob can tell you for sure. This helmet is worth a lot more than $58. Congratulations, Bob Boulay. And that is the beauty of a lot of different folks playing a break. We've got like 7 or 8 different names. You win a helmet, you know you profited, you lose. It was only $58. So awesome to see, guys. Hines Ward. Nice hit, Bob, says Mike. It is JSA certified there, Bob, on your Hines Ward. Perfect. Thanks, Mike, says Bob. Mike, who's your favorite Steelers player? Whether it's current or all time. I'm curious because there's a lot of Steelers legends. Favorite Steelers player of all time. Mine is definitely Jerome Bettis. I'm a huge fan of the bus. I just saw he just got his degree from Notre Dame, by the way. Congratulations to the bus. Pretty sure I bought 5 spots, but had to complete the order twice because I didn't want the break to fill on me like it did for the first jackpot, says Jared. Okay, Jared. First time here. Welcome, Jared. Sean Alcra saying, maybe we can do a triple trade so you can get that lid, Mike. Maybe I have something you want and you have my Ricky Flash, says Sean. Okay. 3-way trade sounds good to me. Oh, my goodness. You shocked me there, Chris. What's up?
What's going on?
I didn't notice you there. I was like, what the heck? This is Chris Chiros. What's going on?
How we doing, everybody?
We're doing really good tonight, actually. You completely scared me.
Surprise!
A surprise. What's up, Chris?
What's up, guys?
Your boy Sean Alcaraz is in here.
Sean Alker. Oh, he's. I'm still waiting on my bear stuff.
Yeah, send that bear stuff over to Chris. Mike Tedesco's favorite Steeler, Bettis or Troy from my era, Troy Polamalu, Lambert or Green from a prior era. So good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we are going to move on to unloaded hockey pucks. We got Sean Alcaraz, Bob Boulay, and Richard Cox.
What box do you need?
Let's see. Let's find out. Sean, Bob, or Richard, let me know on a box number. Box number. Let me know. Jack Lambert. Those are all guys we have in this break room, by the way. Mike Tedesco's Chris is giving his favorite Steelers players of all time.
All right.
Jerome Bettis, we've had him in here. Troy Polamalu, Jack Lambert, and Joe Green.
What about Charlie Batch? Charlie Batch didn't make this.
Charlie Batch did not make the list. He's a Lions great. Sean Alcaraz says, let's go, Chris, my future boss. When do I report to work? That's what he said. He says, here's future boss.
What are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, Sean, what are you doing this weekend? 21 on the box number. 21 on the hockey pucks. You don't have 21?
15, 20,
Oh.
4, 12, 8, 6, and 7.
Oh, all those are on the ticker. I wonder if the 21 was actually written as 20 on accident. All right, Sean. 21 is not there, apparently. We do have
20.
We have 20. Do you want 20, Sean? 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14, 18, and 20. Is that right? All right. 20 works. 20 is good.
All right, but you got who's your favorite 20 hockey player?
Mine or Sean's?
Yours.
Oh, boy. Favorite 20 hockey player. It's not a very common hockey number, I don't feel like. Favorite hockey player to wear number 20? This is a great question. Great question. I'm blanking. I can't even think of one, to be honest with you.
Are you a big hockey fan?
I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I feel like I know enough to know. I feel like I know enough to know.
Name one player whose number is 20. Gary Suter, former Chicago Blackhawk.
Okay, there you go. The USSR team, says Bob. Tretiak, okay. There you go. Bob is a big USSR hockey fan.
Yeah.
He was cheering for Russia in that Dream Team game. Bob's from Russia. He celebrated Russian Easter. Who knows? All right, we got you guys set up for your divisions. Bob should have the top division. Sean should have the last. This is actually only my second hockey puck break I'm ever doing, Chris. This is exciting. We got Bob in the Atlantic division. We got Sean in the Metropolitan, Richard in the Central, and Sean in the Pacific. That's pretty cool. Let's go Pens. Sean wants a Penguins kit. He's looking for the Pens. How is Sean a Penguins fan? Like, I don't know where he becomes a Penguins fan.
Where's Sean from?
Well, he's the Miami guy, but he lives in San Diego now. I don't know why he likes the Penguins. The fair weather guy. Well, this guy did play for the Penguins at one point, but this is him on a Shark. We got Patrick Marleau on the Sharks. Patrick Marleau, that's a cool hit. Sharks are in, I don't have my hockey divisions memorized. Let's see, Sharks are in the Pacific. So that is the Pacific hit. That is Sean Alcaraz.
There you go.
There you go, Sean. Got yourself a dub. Patrick Marleau. Let's go, Sean. How about it? Patrick Marleau. He is, I think he's currently a Penguin. I believe
he's retired and he finished.
With the Sharks last year. Okay. He just retired last year.
Just retired last year, 41 years old.
Okay. He played for the
Sharks.
Penguins in 2019-20, though.
He played with the Sharks a long time now.
He did? Long time.
Almost 15, 16 years.
41 and played hockey at 41.
Hockey players play forever. I think Jaromir Jagr's still playing.
It feels like it.
I think Jaromir Jagr's 79.
That is the only hockey thing I own. I don't know Jager hockey puck, except for that Wayne Gretzky messed up memorabilia you gave me. So I have a Wayne Gretzky.
I gave you the clearance rack.
Yes, that's right. Clearance. It was definitely a Dutch item, but it's Wayne Gretzky.
It wasn't signed.
It wasn't signed. Yeah, that's why. You would not have given it to me if it was signed. All right, Patrick Marleau. He's playing overseas.
He's still playing?
He is. I think he is playing because I saw an interview with him when Ovechkin broke one of his records, and he was on ESPN, Jaromir Jagr.
Oh, Jager. I thought you were talking about Marleau. Yeah, Jager.
No, Jagr. Jagger's playing. Dude just loves the game.
Is he 50?
He's got to be close. He's got to be close. All right, we got the jackpot coming up, guys. We got the jackpot.
He's 50.
I give all my hockey and baseball stuff to friends, says Richard. Okay, Richard. Richard wins a lot. Richard won a Kyler Murray Speedflex in
I
that
saw
happy
it on
hour.
Instagram today on your gun.
Yeah, I put it on there. It was sick.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Jackpot. What do we got on a box number, guys? The jackpot. We have Russell Wilson cleats still out there, I believe. Every remaining box number in the jackpot, guys, is on the ticker. You guys can have any one you want. I believe there's 10 of them left. 38 and 41 through 50. Richard's best friend bound. Sean's going to try to become best friends with Richard because he likes hockey and baseball. Because he wins a lot. Richard, what's up, man? Drop me a box number. Ken Morawski. He is the jackpot master. Ken Morawski in here won 4 jackpots on Monday. 4 of them. And before 4 breaks, he won one jackpot. He won a jackpot. But let's go. We have Thirsty Thursday tonight. It's working, right? It should be working.
It's working. 5 different breaks. You need to make sure your jersey is the 6th break.
Yes. So
automatically discount down to 0.
So, Jared, you don't automatically get that unless you select the jersey spot. You got to select it, Jared Oliver. You may have had 5 things in your card and not selected it. 47 on the jackpot. I think it should be one of those in front of you.
Did he buy 5?
I think he bought 5, yeah.
I'd like to
Go ahead. If you bought 5, we'll put it in manually.
Okay, if you bought 5, Chris is saying, Mike, you could put it in manually.
Just take down a spot and put him in it. We don't want to do that all the time, so everybody make sure you put that in your cart. It makes it a lot smoother. But first time customers understand.
Sure. Getting used to things. That makes sense. Getting used to things. All right, 47. Thank you very much, Richard. Who is this? It says Amoeba Cards. Ooh, I might have you help me get this, Chris.
What do we got?
We got another hockey item. We got a 16 by 20 John Tavares. John Tavares is a Maple Leaf center, previously with the Islanders, a 6-time All-Star, one of the best goal scorers in the league. Show that bad boy off. Ooh, look at that. Maple Leafs. Beautiful. So that's actually a brand new item because it used to be with the Islanders. We got him on the Maple Leafs, so we know this is something pretty new, guys. This is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I am a man of honor. You already know this, Kamen. Always honest. You are always honest. So we're going to go top spot for this John Tavares.
Who's going in this for the...
Are you talking about the jersey break?
Yeah, Mike needs to know.
Jarrett. But I'm not sure if Jarrett ordered or not. Only if you order Jarrett.
He did.
He did order. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll get him in there.
He's got 2, yeah.
All right,
Jared Johnson, Mike. Jared O. Johnson.
Mike's got it. Sweet. All right, 11 times on the randomizer for this John Tavares. It's Ken Morawski. First after 10 clicks. It wouldn't be a jackpot if Ken doesn't win. But let's see. 11th click. Woo, we got an upset. We got Misty Fentress. Misty, with 1 spot, gets the top spot jackpot. All it takes is 1 to win. Congratulations, Misty. John Tavares. And I always say this, Chris, pretty much any signed memorabilia is worth more than buying 1 spot. I mean, this is worth more than $22. It is signed memorabilia.
Yeah.
So Misty is getting bang for her buck. Congratulations, Misty. Awesome. John Tavares. He's a great hockey player. All right, we're rocking and rolling.
Keep rolling.
Well, we got another break coming up. America's team. I still haven't seen that Jerry Rice pulled in this series yet. We have had personals, but have not seen Jerry Rice go in the break room. So drop me a box number, guys. Every remaining box number in that series is there. Give you guys a little extra incentive. I think it's those 4. There's one right there, and then the rest of those are over there, the black ones. So we got Thomas Kirkland. We got Marcus Bennett, Larry Rossland, Richard Cox, and hey, Jarrett, the new guy's in here. Jarrett O. Johnson. Drop me a box number, guys. We have 1 left. And new kids number 3, 2 left in Kansas Kamen. Also, number 2. We've already pulled a Heinz Ward authentic, and we pulled a Mike Singletary authentic. 46, says Jarrett. 46 on America's team. All right, Jarrett, thank you very much. Getting you guys randomed up for your divisions. 4-6. This America's team, Chris, I don't know if you saw some of the hits in this series.
I did.
We had a Jim McMahon BYU USA helmet. It was amazing. And it had the Twin Towers in the back. It was sick.
A good hit.
It's a great hit. All right, here we go. Okay, Sean, I'm not sure what you're saying exactly, but I'll take a look into it. Richie's best friend. Okay. Our 11 times in our divisions, guys. Jared, you should have the NFC North and the AFC West. Because you're at the top and bottom. Let's see what we got here. We got Marcus in the NFC South, Thomas in the NFC East. Larry has the NFC West. Could be the Jerry Rice potentially. Thomas Kirkland, AFC North. Richard Cox, AFC South. Thomas Kirkland, AFC East, and Jared out there in the AFC West. Panthers finally score, says Don Veluso. Don is watching that hockey. He's a big hockey guy. 46. Let's see what we got here. First America's team rep break tonight. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. What do we got? I think this, if this is what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
What do I think it is?
What do you want it to be?
I think it's the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice on the Eclipse. The GOAT receiver, #1 all time in every statistic in the regular season, the postseason. He can dance, he can do everything. Jerry Rice, the GOAT. He has all the records in the regular season for catches, yards, touchdowns in the postseason. This dude was getting 1,000-yard seasons at age 40. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
He's awesome.
he was the best.
He was the best. And how about this? NFC West, Larry Rossland. One spot in there, Larry. Jerry Rice. Woo! Larry. Larry.
Is that the best hit of the night so far?
Best hit of the night so far. But it's a long night. It is a long night.
I want to see some more of those platinums.
I do too. We'll be seeing one coming up. I think we're only a couple spots away. Jerry to Larry, says Mike. Indeed. Larry Rossland. Larry's been doing a lot of winning in the break room lately. Jerry Rice. You also get this, a beautiful certification and this picture of Jerry signing it. Love the gold ink across the black Eclipse. Unbelievable. That was box 46, Don Veluso. Box 46 is called out by Jarrett. So, a new guy knew the right box number. He knows what's up. New Kids is full. Chris, you're getting your wish, man. Platinum helmet break coming up.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Do it to it.
We've got Marcus, Dom, Larry, Jay, Mike, and Don. We've done 7 and 9. Let me get 9 off the ticker. Everything else, 1 through 10, is available. Sean Berger, how do you play? Sean, I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you, man. It's pretty simple how you play. Head on over to the live break page and get your spots. We also have a little link on the top of the live break page I just sent you that explains how to play the breaks. Sean Alkers is saying, Larry, Stephon Diggs for Jerry Rice. Okay, Sean, good luck. Good luck. I do think the Diggs is an authentic, though, that he's wanting to trade, but still.
It's not authentic.
Yeah, that's true. It is a current receiver, but I'm sure Larry would love to hold on to this Jerry Rice. All right, guys, what are we thinking on a box number? What are we thinking on a box number? Marcus Adele, Dominic Peluso, Larry's in here again. Jay Cotton. Jay already won tonight. He won that Mike Singletary in this series. We got Mike Tedesco and then Don Garrett. We got box 4. Box 4. Let me get that off the ticker as well. Box 4. Sweet. This is already our 3rd authentic break of the night.
It's a good series. We got a new Devontae. We got a new Amari Cooper.
That's right. It's a Devontae.
Calvin Johnson. That's rare in this room.
He doesn't rare to sign, period. Rare anywhere. Calvin Johnson is a
Trying to
rare guy.
get some different headliners in here.
It's great. It's a great series because we have some of the best new school players, but also some of the best old school guys. We got that O.J. Simpson USC helmet in that series. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. More upside and close in value, says Sean, but I'm willing to add a mini to the deal. Okay. Sweeten the spot with the mini. But if you got Broncos, that's what Larry likes, Sean. All right, 11 clicks on the randomizer. Mike, you should be up top. Jay should be at the bottom. We got Mike in the NFC North and NFC South. So Mike can win the Urlacher or the Calvin Johnson. We got Marcus in the NFC East. NFC West is Don Garrett. We got Jay Cotton, AFC North. Don Veluso, AFC South. And Larry just won the Jerry Rice. He can win the Dan Marino next with the AFC East. Stay hot, Larry. Jay Cotton out there in the AFC West. Let's go. Box number 4. early in this series. This is only out of 40 this series, so you have a 1 in 5 chance to hit a headliner. And we've yet to pull a headliner 3 boxes in. So, well, we'll see. There could be a headliner in this one. Not a headliner. But this is a guy that Troy Aikman personally has said on his broadcasts that was his safety blanket. Love throwing to this man, Jay Novacek,
All right.
3-time Super Bowl champion, the tight end for Mr. Troy Aikman, 5-time Pro Bowler, one of the best tight ends in the 90s on the Eclipse helmet, Jay Novacek. That is the NFC East, Marcus Adele. All right, Marcus. Marcus is one of those no-watch mojo guys, but he gets a lot of dubs. A lot of dubs. No watch mojo. It is
No watch mojo. Oh man.
JSA certified. You got me on there.
I do.
I can hear myself. Good to know. Marcus Adele. Congrats, Marcus. JSA certified. Underrated hit, and I love the Cowboys eclipses. They're beautiful. Jay Novacek. What do you think about Tom Brady's new deal to work for Fox, Chris? He's essentially taking Troy Aikman's spot, who's going over to, where was it? Amazon Prime? Where did Troy go?
I think he went to Amazon.
Yes, he did, because I think Joe Buck and... Well, no, he might have gone Monday Night Football, actually. Didn't he go with Joe Buck?
You know what? I know who I'm at. Google.
Google. There you go. John Berger saying how much for that helmet? Sean, you can buy anything outright, Sean. Let me drop the mystery box tab in for you. If you buy in any of these things on the mystery box site, it is a guaranteed win. You can buy anything outright there. But it is still a mystery box.
Oh, you're right. He did go Monday night.
Monday night, yeah.
Joe Buck and Troy.
Joe Buck and Troy Aikman Monday night. And we've got Tom Brady getting paid.
Who went to Amazon?
I think it was
Michaels? Michaels?
Al Michaels. You might be right.
He's my favorite.
Because Mike Tirico, I think, is taking over for that. Sean, on the UA homepage, you can search for a specific player
Amazon.
by shop by team. Yes, you can. So let me put the randomizer up. I'll show you our break page. So that is our break page. You can shop by team. There you can find, whatever item you want, like Arizona Cardinals. You can buy this Kyler Murray outright, or you can play the breaks, win at a fraction of the cost, or you can get the mystery boxes. So a lot of options on that page, Mr. Sean. Did someone win the 84? What's the 84? Maybe he's talking about that Randy Moss mini, because we haven't seen that pulled yet.
Extra special still. The extra special mini still got a lot in it.
Yes, it does. I believe we still have that Joe Green as well out there. 2 left in the next New Kids. We're on fire with the New Kids, Chris.
It's a good series.
Just like that.
It's a good series.
1 left in the Kansas Kamen, guys. Thirsty Thursday, buy 5 break spots. The 6th one in your cart, select the Kansas Kamen, and it is free. You must select the Kansas Kamen, though. It doesn't just come through free unless you select it. It must be the 6th one, not the 1st one. This is getting confusing, says Sean Alcaraz. We need to call the rookie another name. Because he has the same name as him, so he thinks we're talking about him. All right, we'll call Sean Berger, Sean with an H, and Sean Alcaraz, we'll call him the ladies' man, because that's what he is. Ladies' man. Steven, the whole crew's here. Steven Ryan's in the chat. Steven did a great job hosting last night, Steven. Jay Novacek, number 84. Well, Marcus Adele won the Jay Novacek, Sean. Number 84. That's who it went to on the break page. All right, guys, I'm going to drop the Kansas Kamen link in the chat. 1 spot to go. And I will drop the full-size authentic link in the chat. 2 spots to go.
I think that's there's only one.
There's only 1 left? Perfect. Let's close it. Let's close it. So Tom Brady is basically going to get paid $37.5 million for calling a game for 3 hours, like for Sundays for half the year. It's a pretty good deal.
It's not a bad gig if you can get it.
If you can get it.
I put in the application.
I put in the application, man. If they want to swap me for Brady, Brady will come work here. I'll go with Fox. How does that sound?
Kamen, I hate to tell you this, I'd be happy with that trade.
That's great. It'd be a good trade for you guys.
Yeah.
You get a lot of.
I'm putting you on the block.
Yeah, on the block. What do you want for it, Marcus? Sean Berger must be a Cowboys fan. He wants that. Jay Novacek wants to trade with Marcus.
Dude, chime in.
Marcus, where are you? Marcus, get that no-watch mojo and chime in to Sean.
He's a sniper.
He is a sniper. He likes to snipe. One, says Dom. That one on the New Kids? I think that just sold out. Is that what you're referring to, Dom? If so, say yes. New Kids is full. I'm guessing that's what Dom is saying. Number 1. 4 of these already. Holy moly. We got number 1, Dom. If you could just confirm that that's what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you are. But let me know. I'm good with ladies, man. There you go. That works. Yes, New Kids. Okay, Dom. We got Sean Plazola in here, Don Garrick, Mike Tedesco, Bob Boulay, and Dominic Veluso. We've had a lot of Dolphins fans in the break room recently, Chris. It is great timing that we're getting all this Dan Marino stuff in here.
Tyreek Hill stuff too coming. Oh, teaser. Sorry.
That's right. The cheetah. The cheetah. Gotta love the cheetah. I'm a huge Tyreek Hill fan. As a Chief fan, it makes me sad. But I can respect him going for the money. He wants that money.
Who doesn't?
That's right. Tom Brady does, clearly. So, absolutely. I don't know if you saw his press conference. He literally said in the press conference, they gave me more money. That's honesty.
They just give him more money.
Respect.
He make more as a broadcaster than he is a football player.
Well, Brady is too, yeah. Well, he actually took less money, relatively less money, to play for the Patriots and the Bucs so they can get Super Bowl champion teams. He's not taking a pay cut over at Fox, though, that's for sure. All right, Mike Tedesco, you've got the NFC North. Sean Plazola, NFC South. Don Garrick out there in the NFC East. Don is a huge Steelers fan, so we got Mike and Don, 2 Steelers fans in this break. Sean is a Niners guy. Bob Boulay, Mr. Giant, is in the NFC West. We got Mike Tedesco, AFC North. Sean in the AFC South and AFC East. And Don Veluso in the AFC West. All right, let's go. Let's go. New Kids on the block, number 4. This series is out of 40. So we're 10% of the way done. Just 51 minutes into its inauguration. That's not bad. That is not bad. Sean, we already had Dom calling out number 1. But maybe we can do 5 next time.
Fill up another one and do 5.
Let's do it. All right. We got a beautiful Vikings lunar helmet. We got one of the best receivers in the 80s. We got Anthony Carter, 3-time Pro Bowler. He's a college football Hall of Famer, one of the best college players of all time at Michigan. The 1982 Big Ten MVP, Anthony Carter, full-size authentic lunar. Mike Tedesco, NFC North. Mike, congratulations. I think Mike was in here yesterday saying he's a Michigan fan.
Really?
So he might like this Anthony Carter, Mike. Congratulations on the Carter.
He was outstanding in Michigan. Also played for the Eagles.
Yeah, he did.
He played for the Eagles. Did he play for I think he played for the Browns.
Longest with the Vikings.
With the Vikings. Yeah. He was.
Because we always have him on Viking stuff.
I think he played for the Browns.
Huge Michigan fan, says Mike. So he'll tell you that Anthony Carter was one of the best kick returners and receivers in Big Ten and college football history. A great player in the NFL, but even better in college. That is why he is, of course, a college football Hall of Famer.
Did you know he played in the USFL?
I did know that, actually. Yeah, I think he did play there a little bit.
And then Minnesota and Detroit Lions, not the Browns. Okay.
It's about the same, right?
It's about the same.
Lions and Browns, about the same. Kansas Comet is full, says Mike. All right. Drop me a box number on the Kansas Comet, folks. Kansas Comet.
still available on this?
He is not. I did pull him, unfortunately. Gale Sayers went on Monday. It was a crazy night on Monday. Gale Sayers went on Monday. It was just a sick night. Maybe it was Sunday. I can't remember. But I think it was Ken Morawski won. He won everything that day. Ken is a winner. All right, guys. We got 31, 32, 38, 47, 48, and 49. Chris, after you do that, I might hand you a couple boxes. I don't know how much room we have there.
Guest appearance is about over.
Oh, man. Do you have anything else you want to say to your friend Sean?
Just keep on sending me game tape, and we'll make decisions as needed.
Okay.
Your agent's difficult to work with, but we'll see.
We'll see. I'll give you the Tavares in this one as well, so I don't get boxed in. But 49 on the comment. 49. Thank you very much. Tyson Leach, 49. Sean says, so do we have a deal?
Talk to your agent. I reached out. I sent the paperwork. He said he turned it down.
Oh, Sean wanted more money.
Sean wanted that Tom Brady money.
Sean's like, if it doesn't have at least 6 zeros, I'm not coming.
All right, Kamen.
Thank you very much, Chris.
I'll see you all.
Yeah, it was a great appearance. The first 5 seconds were brutal. I literally was like, who just walked in here? But after that, it went good. You literally scared the living bejesus out of me. Holy moly. All right, thanks, Chris. That was Chris. He is one of the bosses here, one of the big decision makers. Thank you very much, Chris, for sitting in. 6 zeros to the right of the decimal point, says Bob Boulay. Okay. Okay, Bob. All right, we're going 11 times for your divisions, guys. 11 times. Marcus Adell, you're in the NFC North. Jarrett O'Johnson, you should be out there in the AFC West. All right, here we go. We got Marcus in the North. We got Mike Tedesco, NFC South. We got Tyson Leach, NFC East. Jarrett O'Johnson, NFC West. Richard Cox, AFC North. Christopher Pesta, AFC South. Marcus Adell, AFC East. And Jared out there in the AFC West. Kansas comment number 2. Keep taking advantage, guys, of Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Let's keep rocking and rolling with these Comet jerseys. Box 49. Ooh, this is something different. Something different. We got ourselves a great recent college running back. We got ourselves Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr. was a great player at Alabama. First team All-SEC in 2021. Had 1,343 rush yards and 14 rushing touchdowns as a senior. He was drafted by the Washington Commanders in the 3rd round, so that is the NFC East. That is Tyson Leach. Tyson, one spot in there, $25 a spot. Got himself Brian Robinson Jr. Congratulations, Tyson. Tyson was in here tonight saying he wanted a jersey. You got yourself a great young running back. He was a backup for most of his Alabama career, but when he got his shot, you saw that he could rush for more than 1,300 yards. Brian Robinson Jr. Congratulations. Congratulations, Tyson Leach. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. 4 left in the next new kids, 4 in the baseballs, 5 in the minis. All right, thank you, says Tyson. Sweet, Tyson, I'm glad you like it, man. Glad you like it. We got Nick Saban stirring the pot, saying Texas A&M is buying players, buying the #1 recruiting class. We got Jimbo Fisher yelling back at him. A lot of drama in the college football offseason. With these new rules, these NLI deals and everything, college football is off the rails right now. Gotta love it, though. Definitely great drama. Tyson Leach, congrats, man, on that dub. What's your team, Tyson? I am not sure that I know your team. Jared, our new guy in here. Jared, what team do you support, man? I love to ask the new folks what teams they like, or folks that maybe I don't know the team you like. Let me know your teams, folks. Brian Robinson Jr. That is Beckett certified. I'm going to go from this way. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Nick Saban needs to shut up. I agree, Bob. I think Jimbo Fisher was putting him in his place. Nick Saban's a great coach, but sometimes he's got to know when to zip the lip. Tyson's a huge Falcons fan. All right, Tyson. Well, you saw earlier in the first jersey we had Michael Vick. It was Michael Vick on the Eagles, but we have a lot of Michael Vick in this room. We've had Deion Sanders on Falcon stuff, so a lot of good Falcon stuff in this break room. 3 left in the next new kids. All right, Mike, thank you very much for keeping me updated. Thank you very much. College, Tyson likes the Georgia Bulldogs. All right, Tyson, congrats on a natty. Georgia had that coming. They were so close so many years in a row. Finally got over the hump. Not only got the natty, but they got it over Alabama. Kirby Smart taking down Nick Saban, his former head coach when Kirby was an assistant at Bama. Congrats to the Bulldogs. Maybe the greatest defense in college football history this last season. Those guys were unstoppable. All right, guys, let's keep filling up some breaks. 5 left in the minis. We got 3 left on new kids and 6 left in the next Kamen jersey. So I'm going to drop this full-size authentic break in the chat. New kids on the block, 3 spots to go there. We've already done 4 of these. We'll do as many as you guys want. Happy to do as many as you guys want. Heck, I can even get more boxes from the back. We have the first 10 right now, but we keep filling stuff up. I'll bring in 5 more. I will bring in 5 more. What else do we want to do? I think the minis would be fun to do. We still have that Randy Moss mini floating around. Just 12 minis left. They're all in the room. They're all on the ticker. 12 minis left. 9 jackpots left. We're closing in on a few series tonight. Starting the authentic series on the right note and closing out the minis and the jackpot would be great. America's replica helmets. That series has been sick. Everything in that series has been really, really good. So hop in. Let's fill up those breaks and we'll keep the night going. Let's keep the night going. What do you guys want to do? What breaks do you guys want to do? Obviously, the new kids is hot. What else interests you guys besides the new kids? Let me take a look at some scores going on right now in the sports world. We got the Heat up 18-15 early on the Celtics, looking for that Game 2 dub. And we got the Panthers and Lightning tied up at 1 apiece early in the 3rd period in the hockey playoffs. Lightning have won back-to-back Stanley Cup crowns, looking for their 3rd in a row. And the Heat looking for their 2nd championship appearance in 3 years. Last loaded dice did go this morning at noon, during the noon show this afternoon, Mike Tedesco. The dice finishing up allowed us an opportunity to drop the new kids on the block. So, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. Loaded dice will be back, Mike. That is something we love. Look for that to be back at some point here in the break room. We have that at least every month. I don't know when the next one will come, but it'll come eventually for sure. Loaded dice. Love that Dan Marino and the loaded dice. I actually like the Dan Marino and the new kids better. Sean Alcaraz will tell us he agrees. that retro looking actual Dolphins helmet with a dolphin is probably my favorite Dolphins helmet, maybe other than the Flash. So let's pull that tonight. Let's pull another Dan Marino. I was in here last time I was in the room. We pulled Dan Marino on Monday night, so let's keep it going. Would love to see that Calvin Johnson on the Eclipse helmet. Calvin, one of the greatest receivers of all time. I mean, this series is pretty loaded. We've already done 4 boxes. Not a single headliner pulled. So there's 36 boxes left. There are 8 headliners. You have almost a 25% chance at a headliner. That is pretty good odds. Pretty good odds, if you ask me. But it would be 25% if there was 32 left. There is 36 left. So, making me do math. Making me do math. Keep me on my toes. If we knock off a couple more of these, we get down to maybe, like we got 6 on the ticker now. We get to about 4 on the ticker. I'll bring in the next 5 boxes. How does that sound, guys? We knock off a few more boxes. I will bring in 11 through 15 from the other room. All right, got some orders coming in. Awesome. Let's keep the orders coming. 2 left in the new kids. Thank you very much. We got a new customer, Gary, in here. Gary, welcome to the break room. A lot of new customers lately. Appreciate it, guys. It is making this break room a great place to be. Loving all the new customers in here. If you are new, make sure you say hi in the chat and drop us your team. Drop us the team that you support. Let us know in the chat. I would love to get rolling on this jackpot. We have just 9 jackpot boxes left, including that Russell Wilson cleat. He is in one of those. And I'd love to do the extra special mini, guys. 5 spots left on the extra special mini. I believe there's 12 boxes left. I think there's 3 headliners left that I haven't seen pulled in the break room. We have had some personals. Very possible they went on a personal, but I have not seen the Randy Moss mini. Number 2 all-time in receiving touchdowns. I have not seen the Joe Green Flash, former Defensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl champ, Mike Tedesco. You can get yourself that Mean Joe Green in that series. And I've not seen the Jalen Ramsey go either. So, a lot of headliners left, not a lot of boxes left. That series is only out of 40. So hop in and get yourself some extra special minis tonight. That would be fun. The hockey pucks is our chase. We only have 7 hockey pucks left. 7 hockey pucks left. Happy to do as many of those as you guys like. We are 4 away on the baseballs. We only have, looks like 6 baseballs left. All of those are also on the ticker. So every remaining box in America's team, in the jackpot, in the minis, in the hockey pucks, in the baseballs, they're all on the ticker. So this is your night to capitalize and hit on headliners. Gary's an Eagles fan. All right, well, hey, Gary, I saw you hopped into the new kids on the block. You got yourself one of your new stars, Devonta Smith, one of the best young receivers, route runners in the NFL. Fly, Eagles, fly. You can get Smith in that series. And, hey, he's got a guy to go with him. They got A.J. Brown. So we'll see what Jalen Hurts can do, but he definitely has the targets in Philly to be successful. That much is for sure. All right, folks, let's go. We've been rolling on these new kids on the block. First 50 minutes, the show was off the rails. The last 10 minutes, we've slowed down on orders. Let's heat it back up. Let's heat it back up so we can have a long and successful night here in the break room. Let's keep rolling. Let us keep rolling. We'll definitely do that new kids at 2 spots away. That'll be coming up. I'm pretty sure we'll fill up the mini soon at 5 spots away. Other than that, we're pretty open on the break page right now. So throw it out in the chat. What break would you guys like to do? And we'll make it happen. We will gladly make it happen. Celtics looking better lately here. They've taken the 23-21 lead on the Heat. So Boston with the early lead in Game 2. It's a huge win if Boston can get it. They don't want to come down 2-0 in that series. Gary's saying no doubt. I'm assuming you're talking about Jalen Hurts having the targets. Let's see if he can prove it. Another former Alabama quarterback is Dom Beluso, and Sean Alcaraz will say Tua. He's got the cheater now, Jalen Waddle. It is time for Tua and Jalen Hurts to prove it. Sean, to be completely honest with you, I do a really good job of tracking headliners. I am not sure what's left in the hockey pucks. We originally were running hockey pucks just on Saturdays with Joe. We were not planning on running it any other day. I don't work on Saturday, and I wasn't really tracking the hockey puck headliners because that was a Joe Aguilar series. So to be completely honest with you, I am not sure what is left in the hockey pucks. But maybe the chat can tell you. Maybe some folks in the chat can tell you and let you know. We have one spot left on the new kids. So, in the words of our own Mike, who is producing tonight, who's going to be the hero and close up new kids number 5? Who's going to be the hero? That is the 40-box series, guys. 40 box. I know a lot of times our series are 50 boxers. That one is just a 40-box series. So, we can fly through that. We've done 5 already. As soon as we do this next one, I would love to do 5 more. We do 10 a day. It's done by Sunday. Those hockey puck headliners are sick, though, Sean. Mike Modano. That's beautiful. Jonathan Taves. Patrick Kane. I think Patrick Kane did get pulled, I believe. But I know there's a Bobby Orr in there. That is definitely a sick hockey series. All right, got another order coming in. Jarrett is making moves. And Jarrett took advantage of Thirsty Thursday, guys. So Jarrett bought himself 5 break spots and selected the Kansas Kamen with the 6th spot and got a free Kansas Kamen jersey. Sean Alcaraz won the Kane. There you go, Sean. Well, you would know. You would know he's gone. Patrick Kane helped my Chicago Blackhawks win the Stanley Cup. So, big fan of Patrick Kane. All right. We are still 1 away on the new kids. Let me see. Jared actually didn't hop into new kids. He hopped into America's team and the jackpot. So we're still 1 away on the new kids. That's going to fill up. I'm going to drop the jackpot link in the chat. We have 5 spots away on the jackpot. 5 to go on the jackpot. That could be our next break. 5 away on the minis as well. Dropping that break. Extra special minis. All those minis are either lunars, eclipses, or flashes. Lunars, eclipses, or flashes that are specialty level minis. We're also 5 away on America's team, so we're closing in on some breaks, guys. Gonna drop that link in the chat as well. Still haven't seen that sick Ricky Williams helmet in that series. Let's go. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep the night going. Busy night in the break room. Busy, busy night. Sean, is hockey your favorite sport? You're a volleyball coach. You seem to like football and the Dolphins. You like hockey. What's your sport, Sean? Let me know. 4 spots left on the jerseys as well. Wow, we're close there too. We are close on a bunch of breaks, guys. We are close on a bunch of breaks. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. Another order coming in. The orders are flying, guys. Orders into the break room are flying. Whole bunch of orders. We knocked off another slot in the mini. Are you guys afraid of closer magic, though? Because we're still one away on the New Kids on the Block Authentic Series. Let me drop that link in the chat as well. So I've got 5 links in the chat for you guys. Those are 5 breaks that are relatively close. And 5 breaks I know we can fill tonight. So if you're looking for breaks that are going to fill tonight, just follow those links. Follow those links. All of those breaks are going to rip tonight. Who's going to be the hero and close out New Kids on the Block number 5? Already on to number 5, early in the show. Here we go. Mike Tedesco is the man. Thank you very much, Mike. Coming in for the closer magic. We got Austin Caldwell in here making moves. I think he closed out the jackpot. So we'll have the New Kids and the jackpot both coming up. 2 breaks coming up. Let's close up that mini while we do that. Sean says baseball is my passion, but my favorite sport, flip-flops, depending on what sport I'm playing at the time. Right now, hockey is king for me. It is the playoffs, Sean. It is the playoffs. New Kids number 5 looks like is ready. Thank you very much, Mike. We got Don Garrick. We got Larry Roslin. We got Sean Plazola, Mike Tedesco, a new guy, Gary Heel, Don Garrick, and Mike Tedesco. So we got 2 Steeler fans in here, Mike and Don. We got Gary, an Eagles fan. We got Sean, a Niners fan. And we got Larry, a Broncos fan. Larry probably wanting that Terrell Davis. Sean is going with box 5. All right, Sean, let me get 5 off the ticker. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions. And I will get you box number 5. Cinco de Mayo. That was, what, 2 weeks ago? Oh, mouse. Let me try and update this ticker. Here we go. File, save. There we go. Let me get you guys randomized into your divisions. All right. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much for filling up what is already the 5th New Kids on the Block. We have yet to pull a single headliner. No headliners pulled yet. So after this box, we'll be down to 35 boxes. And we still got 8 headliners out there. This could be one of them, though. Box 5 could be a headliner. We'll see. It could be, it could not be. You never know. All right, 11 times for your divisions. Good luck, guys. 10 clicks. One more. All right. Larry, you should have the AFC West, which could be the Terrell Davis. Mike Tedesco, you should have the NFC North, which could be Calvin Johnson, could be Brian Urlacher. Who knows? Who knows? Throw you guys into the Excel sheet, and let's rock and roll. Come on now. Here we go. All right, Mike, you've got the NFC North. Sean, you're in the NFC South. Don, you've got the NFC East and NFC West. We got Gary, new guy, a big Eagles fan, AFC North. We got Mike Tedesco, AFC South. We got Sean Plazola, AFC East, and Larry in the AFC West. Don Alker is saying, let's go Plazola. Sean, you are like convinced that whoever wins the Merino is going to give it to you. But I have yet to see someone win a Merino and give it away. I have yet to see it happen. But we'll see. First time for everything, maybe, Sean. First time for everything. All right. Let me get box 5. It's called out by Sean. Numero 5. Here we go. Cinco. Had a lot of good headliners early in series lately. A lot of the big names can come early. Sometimes they come late, sometimes they come in the middle. It's a mystery box after all. I will literally give the farm Kamen. All right, Sean, we'll see. We'll see. All right, all full-size authentics in here. Not a bad hit in this series. All right, here we go. Ooh. This is nice. This is one of the best defensive players in the NFL. We got ourselves Darius Leonard, the young Colts linebacker. Darius Leonard, 2018 NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, 3-time first-team All-Pro, made the last 3 straight Pro Bowls, led the league in forced fumbles this last season, also led the league in tackles in 2018 as a rookie. So that is a beautiful hit. That is the AFC South. Mike Tedesco. Mike is saying nice. Very nice indeed, Mike. You got yourself Darius Leonard. He gets paid the big bucks as well. A really highly paid linebacker, Darius Leonard. Congratulations, Mike, on maybe the best linebacker in the league. If not, certainly in the top few. Darius Leonard. I think he's the highest paid. You may double check that, but I believe he's the highest paid linebacker in the league. Congrats, broski, says Sean Alcaraz. Indeed, congratulations, man. Mike Tedesco. Darius Leonard. How about it? How about it, Mike? All right. 5 boxes down. 5 boxes down. No headliners yet. They've all been good hits, though. All been good hits. Little Mike Singletary, Hines Ward, Darius Leonard. A lot of good hits in this series so far. Sean Pizzola wants the Adams. Adams on the Raiders. As you know, it's a new player on a new team. A lot of value there on that Devontae Adams, Sean. Maybe we can get that for you. All right, jackpot number 2 is next. We got the new guy, Jared O. Johnson, and we got Austin Caldwell. Good old-fashioned duel. Jarrett and Austin. Drop me a box number. 2 days left in the auction. Only 2 bids so far. What's the current bid? 2019-10 Panini Absolute Memorabilia Signature Materials NBA logo. Number 144, Stephen Curry signed Logo Man patch rookie card, 1 of 1 PSA Authentic, PSA DNA 10. Got to be something outrageous, Bob. I'm going to go with $100,000. Mike is the card expert. He would know. But I'll go with, you know what? I'll go with 200,000, Bob. 200,000. Jackpot, guys. Let me know on a box number in the jackpot. I'm going with 1.2 million, says Mike. Okay, I got to go then. I'll go 900,000 because clearly I'm going low. Clearly I'm going low. What we did in the jackpot. I think we did 47 in jackpot already. Let me make sure that's off the ticker. In jackpot, we did 47. Let me make sure that's off the ticker. All the rest left in that series are on there, though, guys. Every remaining box is on there. 49, says Jarrett. 270,000 right now, says Bob. That's a bargain. Okay? All right, 49's going off the ticker. Thank you very much, Jarrett. I'll get 49 right now. It is a top spot break. We open up the item first, and then we see what's inside. We open up the item first, and then we see what's inside. 49. We still have, I believe, a Russell Wilson cleat out there in this, the jackpot. 48, 46, 42, 49, where you at? Here's 49. I see it. Maybe the real bidding starts with about an hour left. Mike says, I'm pretty sure that card last sold for $5.9 million. I'm a huge Stephen Curry fan, but $5.9 million. That is ridiculous. If you've got the money, power to you. Power to you. All right, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool. We got ourselves a football cleat. One of Don Velusso's favorite players. We got Dorsey Levens. Dorsey Levens. Packers Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champ, 1997 Pro Bowler with the career high 1,435 rush yards. Played with Brett Favre. He was the running back when Favre won his only Super Bowl that is JSA certified. He is in the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame. But really good player, Dorsey Levens. Not the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Packers Hall of Fame. We're going to go top spot for Dorsey Levens. 1,435 rush yards in 1997 when he made the Pro Bowl. That is pretty sick. It is autographed Dorsey Levens 2.5. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. Let's see. Top spot. We're going to go 11 clicks. Jarrett or Austin? If I had $5.9 million, I'm buying that Jackie Robinson game used jersey over a Stephen Curry piece of cardboard. Maybe if I had $5.9 million, I'm saving that money. I'm going on lots of great vacations. I'm taking care of my family. I'm giving to charity, and I'm going to a boatload of sporting events. I'm going to all of the best, starting with the World Cup. So that's what I would do with $5.9 million. I'm not spending $5.9 million on any memorabilia. If I was doing memorabilia, I would enter the UA Live breaks or something like that and get stuff at a fraction of the cost. 11 clicks. 11's the randomizer. Austin Caldwell. You're the top spot, Austin. You're taking home the Dorsey Levens cleat. Congratulations, Austin. Jarrett didn't get the dub, but Jarrett, you'll get another one. I have a feeling dubs are coming your way. Dorsey Levens. Congratulations, Austin Caldwell. All right. Very, very nice. Haven't seen Austin as much in the break room lately. Austin, if you're listening, good to have you in here, man. Good to have you in here. Dorsey Levens cleat. Sweet. Looks like we got the Kansas Comet jersey coming up. We got Marcus Adele. We got Jared O. Johnson. Austin Caldwell again. And Tom Barta. 3 left in the next new kids. Thank you very much, Mike, for that update. And how have we not closed the minis yet? Let's close those minis, guys. Minis are loaded with headliners, loaded with big names. I want to get those minis closed up. I'm still confused how we haven't closed up a mini break yet. All right, comment number 3. Dropping a box number, Marcus, Jarrett, Austin, or Tom. Jarrett, I know you're watching. Feel free to drop me one if you would like. We've got 31, 32, 38, 47, and 48. 4 left in the minis, 4 left in the baseballs, 4 left in America's team. Great. We haven't done a baseball break either. So I would like to knock off all those that have 4 left, Mike. Let's knock off all of those tonight. 38, thank you very much, Tom. I'll take 38 off the ticker, and I'm going to randomize for our divisions. 11 times. 11 times on the randomizer. 1 left in new kids. That looks to be our next break. That'll be our next break, looks like. All right, we're going 11 times for your divisions. It is Thirsty Thursday, guys. Buy 5 break spots. Make sure you select the Kansas Kamen as the 6th, and you get into a jersey break spot for free. Thirsty Thursday. Make sure you take advantage of that promotion. I know a lot of you guys already have been doing that. Tom, you've got the NFC North. We got Jarrett in the NFC South. We got Tom in the NFC East. Marcus in the NFC West. Tom in the AFC North. Marcus in the South. Austin in the East. And Jared O. Johnson, new guy out there in the AFC West. All right, guys, let's get it. Kansas Kamen. Let's see what we got. Already our 3rd Kamen break of the day. So we're also pretty hot on these jerseys. Pretty hot on the Kansas Kamen jerseys. 38, here it is. This is out of 60, so we're not that far away from closing this out either. When we close out our new series, or we close out a series, we drop a new series. 1 left in New Kids. Let's fill that up. New Kids number 6. Kansas Kamen number 38 on the jersey. All right. Here's one of my favorite all-time players. You might ask, why would someone like me, a 31-year-old, like this man so much? This is because he went to the same college as me. We got Kellen Winslow, pro and college football Hall of Fame tight end. One of the best to ever do it. Kellen Winslow, 5-time Pro Bowler, twice led the league in catches, a tight end making catches before it was cool. Kellen Winslow, NFL 1980s All-Decade Team. I can tell you when I was at Mizzou, I did sports reporting there, and the football stadium's got Kellen Winslow up there in the rafters, one of the all-time great Mizzou legends. That is, of course, a Chargers great. That is the AFC West and new guy, Jared O. Johnson. Jared, I believe this is your first ever break room win. Congratulations on one of the best tight ends of all time. My Mizzou made, Kellen Winslow. Mizzou, let's go, Kellen. Beautiful looking jersey. Beautiful signature. Kellen Winslow. And yes, his son is the tight end that got in trouble, but Kellen was not his son. Kellen Winslow Sr. was the man. Jared O. Johnson. Congratulations, Jared. There we go. Nice, says Jared. Told you, Jared. I told you a win was coming, man. M-I-Z. It's Z-O-U, Richard. Not Mizzou. Z-O-U. Richard will know. Mizzou's handed Florida some losses in recent years. My Tigers got your Gators this year, Mr. Adcook. Mizzou Nation, baby. They actually went into Gainesville and won a couple years ago with Drew Lock at the helm, too. I actually went to Gainesville to cover a Mizzou-Florida game years back. Florida did win that game, but Gainesville is one of the prettiest cities in the country. Beautiful weather. Love Gainesville. Kellen Winslow jersey. Wow, that's a good jersey fold for me there. Getting better. Bob saying Tampa Bay just scored a goal with 3 seconds left. Now lead 2-1 with 3 seconds left in the game. That is crazy. Crazy finish. That is why Tampa has won 2 straight Stanley Cups. They're clutch. Kellen Winslow. That is Beckett certified. New Kids is next. New Kids on the block is filled up. We got Larry Rossland, Marcus Adele, Sean Plazola, Richard Adcook, Mike Tedesco, and Richard Cox. So we got 2 Richards in here, a Sean, a Marcus, a Larry, and a Mike. So battle of really common names. Battle of common names. Drop me a box number, folks. Drop me a box number for New Kids number 6. Pucks are full to all Sean Alcaraz. Sean wants some pucks, and he wants a wheel spin win. Jared hit me up with that Winslow jersey. What's your team? I grew up with Winslow Jr. since Catholic preschool. That's awesome, Sean. Sean, maybe you can send me this jersey so you can host, because I'm a Mizzou guy. Love that jersey. All right, guys. New kids number 6. Drop me a box number. Drop me a box number. Larry, Marcus, Sean, either Richard or Mike. I've actually seen pretty much all of you guys in the chat tonight, minus Marcus, who is No Watch Mojo. Sean, pick Puck Box 7. That's the one I picked earlier, but Kamen didn't see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. That's what Sean must have said. I apologize, Bob, if I didn't see your box number. I genuinely didn't see it, and I was wondering what Sean was talking about. So we do have 7 on the new kids. Bob, if I didn't see that, I'm sorry, man. Sorry if I didn't see you call out that one. 7, though, I do see this on the new kids. Larry was... Actually, 7 is gone, Sean Plazzola. We already did 7. We can do 8, because Larry's calling out 8. 7 is no longer on the ticker. I think we already did 7. Let me make sure here on 7. I think 7 might have been the first one we did. I think it was that Mike Singletary was 7. So we'll go with 8. Larry Roslin, thank you very much on 8. My favorite number. Larry's got good instincts going with my number. You guys are smart. Bring you some good mojo. Go with the Breakers numbers. I, of course, don't know what's in box 8, but I'm sure it's good. Here it is, 8. Let me make sure 7 isn't here. We've got 6, 10, 3, and 2. Yeah, we did 7. I think the Singletary was 7, I believe. I believe the Singletary was 7. Yeah, Bob mentioned pucks, but Sean also had 7. Sean is in that break, but 7 is gone. Jared is a Lions fan. Jared, you're in the right break. Jared, hop into this break and get yourself a Calvin Johnson. All right, let me get you guys randomized for your divisions. Already 6 of these breaks tonight. Let's keep doing more. Keep doing more. Bro, I have a Sanders jersey if you want to trade. Barry Sanders. Jared, Sean wants Dolphin stuff. 9, 10. One more click. 11 times. Mike should be up top with the NFC North. We should have Sean at the bottom in the AFC West. Sean wants that Devontae Adams Raiders helmet. You can get it potentially if the AFC West hits Sean. We've got, let's see, Mike in the North. Larry's got the NFC South, so Mike can get the Calvin Johnson or the Brian Urlacher. We got Larry, NFC South. We got Mike, NFC East. We got Marcus, No Watch Mojo, Marcus Adele, NFC West. We got Richard Cox, AFC North. Sean Plazzola, you've got the AFC South and AFC West. And Richard Adcook, Mr. Adcook, you've got the AFC East. Could be Dan DeMan Marino. Could be. Could be. Jared is asking Sean to private message him some pics of that Calvin Johnson. All right, box 8 is called out by Larry. Larry's been calling some good box numbers lately. How about another one? Another one, as DJ Khaled would say. Larry Roslin calling out the box number of one of the greatest tight ends of all time. We got Mr. Antonio Gates. 116 career receiving touchdowns. That is the 7th most ever and the most ever among tight ends. Tony Gonzalez Antonio Gates, the two best tight ends of all time. I know Gronk and Travis Kelce might pass them up, but right now it's pretty much Tony G and Mr. Gates, Antonio, that have all the records. That is a beautiful hit. That is the Chargers. That is the AFC West. And that is Sean Plazola. Congratulations, Sean. Antonio Gates, full-size authentic, sick helmet. Nice hit, Sean, says Jarrett. Indeed. Love the Gates. You know who else loves Antonio Gates? Phillip Rivers. And imagine a college basketball player being first all-time among tight ends in receiving touchdowns. Very nice. I'm a Giants fan, but I collect everything, says Bob. I don't know how to use Facebook. Can you hit me up on Messenger or email? Sean Alcaraz at yahoo.com. Awesome. Congratulations, Sean Plazola. I hope you are happy with Gatesy. Hope you are happy with Antonio Gates. All right, we got the hockey pucks next. It is all Sean Alcaraz. So, Sean, you are every division. You're going to get yourself a guaranteed dub. No need to randomize. Just let me know on the puck number, Sean. JSA certified on that Antonio Gates. Sean Plazola. A lot of Seans in here. 3 Seans in the break room tonight. Excellent. 2 left in the baseballs, 4 left in the minis, and 4 left in America's team, says Mike. Awesome. Thank you very much for that update, Mike. Sean wants 7. This is the one that Bob called out earlier, and I missed. All right, 7. Let me get 7 off the ticker. 64-39 Celtics, by the way. All Boston in game 2 in the hockey. Or not the hockey, the NBA. I've got hockey in my mind. All Celtics in game 2. Interesting domination there. All right, 7. I'm get that off the ticker for the hockey pucks. We only have 6 hockey pucks left. I had the Atlantic earlier, so I'm curious how this turns out. Okay, Bob. I have a feeling that it's going to turn out right, because it's all about karma. Things usually turn out right. All right. I'm gonna get 7 for you now, Mr. Alcaraz. This is our chase today. So anyone that fills up one of these breaks, you get entered into the wheel spin. Mostly Sean Alcaraz so far on that wheel spin, by the way, Sean. Seven. Okay, I see it. Bob was in the Atlantic. Okay. We'll see, Bob. And you know that Sean's going to win exact for sure. All right. Bob, you can breathe easily. It is not the Atlantic. We got ourselves Forsberg. Forsberg. That is the Nashville Predators. That is the Western Conference. That is the great hockey name. Is he related to the Avalanche Forsberg? 11th overall pick in 2012 by the Washington Capitals. Forsberg has played with the Predators, though, pretty much his entire career. 42 goals this last season, a career high. So that is sick. We got Forsberg on the Nashville Predators. That is the Central Division, and it is Sean Alcaraz. So there you go, Bob. Everything worked out. You wouldn't have won with that hit, Forsberg. Very nice. And let me see something. Unloaded hockey pucks. There you go. All right, congratulations, Mr. Alcaraz. Got yourself the dub. Mr. Hockey himself gets a hockey dub. Forsberg is a semi-common Swedish name. It is. It is. You know who I'm talking about, though, Bob? Wasn't there a Forsberg, I think, on the Avalanche that was a great player? All right, Sean, congratulations on that dub. Let's fill up some more breaks. Hockey Puck is in the books. We have 4 left in the minis, 2 left in the baseballs, 4 in the reps. If I hit the Atlantic, I would have had you ship it to my main man Bobo. There you go, Sean. There's been several Forsbergs in the NHL. There has been. All right, guys. Let's do America's team 4 away. 4 away on the minis. And let's definitely do the baseballs. We are 2 spots away on the baseballs. That is going to break tonight. So hop in, close up the baseballs, close up the minis, and let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's do another New Kids as well. Let's do another New Kids. Bob, let's talk turkey. I have a bunch of authentics and pucks, says Mike Tedesco. There you go. All right, so I dropped the baseballs and the minis in the chat. Links to those. Let's fill those up. Let us fill those up. A little bit slower on the orders right now, but I think we can heat back up. We've been pretty hot all night. Pretty hot all night. Oh, any personals? We have not broken a personals. Tom, didn't you have a personal, man? I think, Tom, you've got a personal. Tom, we can do your personal if you would like to. We've got 31, 32, 47, and 48. And I believe we probably have 50 through 60 if you want me to go in the back and get you some, Tom. Let me know what you're thinking on your personal for the Kansas Kamen. We're definitely ripping personals tonight. And this is a great time to do it, Tom, because we don't have any breaks on deck. Speaking of personals, Giovanni got a personal as well. Giovanni, before I head there in the back and get 53 for Tom from the back, Giovanni, if you're watching, let me know what number you would like on your personal. We've got 31, 32, 47, and 48 on the ticker. And we should have anything 50 through 60 in the back. Unless someone else called a Percy on that earlier. Giovanni, I'll give you about 30 seconds here, man. Because if you want to hit me with a box in the back, that would be easier when I go back there for Tom. No, Bobo, let's talk so I can get the Hines. So I can trade it to Mike for his Ricky Flash. There you go. There were personals in Kansas Kamen yesterday. Okay, says Mike. All right, so I'm going to look for 53 and 57, guys. And if I don't have those, it's possible those were done last night. But I'll get 53 and 57 from the back. 5-3, 5-7. All right. Guys, good news. I have both of those. We'll do Tom's first. He was first. Giovanni, we'll do you right after. Mike, hope you're feeling better. As Bob Boulay is messaging you, I hope for the same for you. Let's keep those orders coming. I agree, Mike. All COVID negative as of today. Good news, Mike. That is good news to hear. I hope to see you back in the break room soon. All right, we're going to do the Percy first for Mr. Tom first. And then we'll do Giovanni's Percy right after that. All right, here we go. Box 53. This is box 53. It's called out by Tom. A fellow Bears fan like myself. All right, Bob Boulay. We're talking a lot about Bob. Bob, you probably recognize this guy. You can probably tell me a lot about him. Giants linebacker, or Bills linebacker, excuse me, in the 80s and 90s. Also played for the Falcons and Vikings. We got Darryl Talley. Darryl Talley. Beautiful, beautiful signature. Linebacker in the 80s and 90s. Two-time Pro Bowler and two-time All-Pro. What's the inscription here? Looks like Spider-Man, maybe? Was he known as Spider-Man, Mr. Talley? Let me look this up. Nice, says Tom. He likes it. Very nice. I'm glad you like it, Tom. I think that's a Spider-Man inscription. I believe that's inscribed Spider-Man. Let me look up Mr. Talley and see if that's his nickname. Talley would tattoo any running back coming his way, says Bob Boulay. There you go. As I said, a Bills legend. He's a college football Hall of Famer, played at West Virginia. Was his nickname Spider-Man? He was nicknamed Spider-Man, so that is the Spider-Man inscription. Very, very nice, Tom. JSA certified, dude. Darryl Talley. How about it? A lot of those linebackers in the 80s were no joke. Just ask Mike Singletary and Lawrence Taylor as well. Two other really, really great guys of that era. So Tom gets himself a dub. We got Giovanni next. 2 left in baseballs, 3 left in America's team, 4 left in minis, says Mike. All right, thank you very much, Mike. Thank you for keeping us updated. Let's close out all those breaks. Let's do another New Kids on the Block. That series has been flying off the shelves tonight. All right. 56. Wasn't Lawrence Taylor 56? I guess if you were 56 in a dark blue jersey in the 80s, you were a mean linebacker. Woo! Bless me. Holy cow. Went to school in Morgantown. He did. West Virginia, College Football Hall of Famer. Dolphins, bro, what you got, says Sean Alcaraz. Okay. All right, Sean. Let's go, guys. Let's keep filling up some breaks. Let's fill up those breaks while we do this personal for Giovanni. Hit me up, says Sean. Hit me up with those fins. Sean, who's your favorite Dolphins player of all time? Is it Dan Marino? If not, who is it? I know you're not a big Tua guy. Not a big Tua guy. All right, tally on that JSA cert. Where was the box? Box was here, 53. Congratulations, Tom. All right. Jason Taylor. Mike's got a little Jason Taylor, former Defensive Player of the Year. Richard Adcook's got a mini flash Greasy, Bob Greasy. All right, Giovanni, box 57. How about back-to-back Buffalo Bills kits? And you got yourself what is considered the single greatest non-kick returner or kicker special teams player. So we got ourselves Steve Tasker. 7-time first-team All-Pro, 7 Pro Bowls. He was not a return specialist. He was the only non-position player to win Pro Bowl MVP. So a legend, 204 career special teams tackles. Mr. Tasker played some receiver, but he definitely was known as a special teams guy. You know, all those great returners of that era, like Rick Upchurch getting all those returns. Oh, they couldn't get past Steve Tasker. Very, very nice. Giovanni, you got yourself one of the best special teams guys of all time. Beautiful looking Bills red jersey. She's a beaut, that jersey. Giovanni. Sweet, says Giovanni. Awesome, man. Giovanni, you're the man. Giovanni always brings positive attitude in the break room. He is happy with all his stuff, which is great. Nothing but good memorabilia here in the UA Live break room. What you got, Steelers? Asking Mike Tedesco. Tasker went to school in Evanston, says Bob. Pretty smart guy as well. Pretty smart guy. Bob, who's your favorite football player of all time? I know you're a long-time football fan, Bob Boulay. Who's your favorite player ever? Dan the Man, 100%. He's the reason I'm a Dolphins fan. That's why it's hard to be one now. Well, when you have Dan Marino as your quarterback, there's only a handful of guys ever that are better than him. So it's going to be tough to replace Dan Marino and be a Dolphins legendary quarterback. Those are tough shoes to fill. All right, closed up on the personals. Not yet closed on any breaks. Richard saying, got a Marino jersey, but it'll cost you. Richard, didn't you get that Dan Marino jersey out of that draft special series we did? I think it was like Richard Cox picked Randy Moss with the first pick, and then you took Dan Marino with the second pick, if I remember correctly. Let me know. Yep, says Richard. I remember that. I was curious who would go first, Marino or Moss. And Moss went first, but then Richard Cox won the Marino licensed jersey out of the loaded dice. So it turned out like a smart pick for him. Mike doesn't like Marino. Didn't he go to Pittsburgh, Mike? You should like him. He went to Pittsburgh in college. University of Pittsburgh guy. I guess as a Steelers fan in the AFC, you didn't like him. All right, baseballs are full. Thank you very much, Mike. Unloaded baseballs. We got Tom Barta, Marcus Bennett, and Tom Barta. I'm just messing with Sean. I like it. It's fun to mess with Sean. All right, Tom or Marcus, drop me a box number on the baseballs. Those are all the baseballs we have left. Just 6 of them. 12, 15, 19, 20, 25, and 26. So it will be 5 baseballs left after this break. Loaded dice baseballs. All right, what are we thinking, guys, on a box number? Let me know. 12. Thank you very much, Tom. 12 is going off the ticker. I'll randomize you guys up for your divisions. So, Tom, you have a 5 in 6 chance to win. But Marcus knows all it takes is 1 spot to win. The month of May is expensive for me. Mother's Day, anniversary, daughter's birthday. I hate May. It is a tough month. Richard, my best friend from high school's birthday is in early June. My girlfriend is May 13th. It just happened. My great aunt, or my great grandma, excuse me, her birthday's in May. My girlfriend's birthday's in May. My girlfriend's mother's birthday's in May. So I definitely feel you on May. It is definitely an expensive month. All right. We're going to go 11 times here, guys, for your divisions. Tom or Marcus, one of you guys is going to win. That much is known. Tom, are you a Cubs fan or a Sox fan? I know you said you're a Bears fan. Which way do you roll for baseball? All right. Those are our divisions after 11 clicks. Let's see what we got here. We've got Marcus has the AL Central. Tom has every other division. Tom, of course, you're a Southside fan, and the only division you don't have is the AL Central. But that's okay. Yeah, Tom, White Sox, baby, says Mike. Mike is a diehard White Sox fan. I'm a Chicago fan. I know people say you can't do this, but I like the Cubs and the Sox. I lean a little bit more on the Cubs, but that 05 White Sox team, Joe Creedy, Paul Konerko, two of my all-time favorite baseball players. To get these jerseys out of the way here. Whole bunch of boxes coming through. All right, box 12. Just 5 baseballs left. Let's go. Closing in on the baseballs. I'll say this, the Sox are the better baseball team right now in Chicago. Gotta get healthy, though. Gotta get healthy. Oh, yeah, Jason Amer. A lot of hotness pulled. Jerry Rice got pulled in the rep helmets. And all good pulls in our new Authentic series, despite no headliners coming out yet. A lot of good pulls, Jason Amer. I hope basketball was good, dude. I hope you let it rain like Joel Embiid. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite hits in this series. I've been talking about him since we got this series up. We got ourselves one of the greatest pitchers of all time, Randy Johnson, the big unit. Randy Johnson, baby. One of the all-time greats. He was lefty. He threw 95 plus. That is JSA certified. Birds, not fans of Randy Johnson. The dude was incredible. If I can think of one guy I would not want to face in the batter's box, Randy Johnson would be the first name I think of. That is absolutely sick. That is awesome, says Tom Barta. He's definitely taking home the dub. Randy Johnson, I think, played the longest with the Mariners, right? I think it was the longest with the Mariners. He was also a Yankee and a D-back. But Mariners would be the AL West. And it is Tom Barta. Randy Johnson, 10-time All-Star, 5-time Cy Young Award winner, 5 times Randy Johnson, 9 times led the league in strikeouts, 4 times in ERA. Randy Johnson, AL West, Tom Barta. How about it, Tom? Wasn't even a headliner in this series. Absolutely incredible. First ballot Hall of Famer, 2015, 97% of the vote. That is a nice hit. By the way, Richard says nice hit. Mike says sig hit, Dom, one of my favorite pitchers of all time. Mine as well, Mike. Randy, the big unit, Johnson. I have to admit, I got a recent Chargers Merriman. It is cooler in person. Sparkle finish, and the way that log leaves space for the auto is perfect. I'll tell you this, Richard. Almost everything looks better in person. Our cameras look nice. Everything looks good in the break room, but it looks better in person. Looks nice in the cave. Richard Adcook got the Aaron Judge in this series. Available for right offer. R.S. Adcook at Yahoo. I believe Judge is leading the league in home runs this season. How was he not 100% voted in? Big unit was amazing. I don't know. I don't know, Jason Amer. He should have been 100%. Those baseball writers are whack. That is how. Now, that is how. I have a number of players I love to watch. However, the player I loved to watch when I was a kid, even though I was a Giants fan, was Bob Hayes of the Cowboys. Nicknamed Bullet Bob Hayes. Hayes is the only athlete to win an Olympic gold medal and a Super Bowl ring. He set the world record in the 1964 Tokyo Olympics in the 100-meter dash with a 10.06. Scored 73 touchdowns as a receiver with the Cowboys. Sounds great, Bob. That sounds awesome. I want 2 for the personal, says Richard Cox. He did kill a bird. Alex is saying I got this nice Big Ben custom helmet on his other page and showed Donnie today. It's sweet. Awesome, Alex. That sounds great. Big Ben Roethlisberger, man. That is cool. Randy Johnson. Tom, this is one of the best hits in this series. Congratulations, man, on your Randy. 2 for the personal. Richard got a personal. Let me head on over to our personal page. Richard got a personal in New Kids. All right, 2 works, Richard. I will get 2 off the ticker and get it for you. Awesome. Thank you very much, Richard. I will definitely ask Donnie tomorrow, Alex. I will definitely ask him. I mean, heck, I might watch the stream. Might check out the stream if you showed it to him on the stream. All right, let me get 2 off the ticker. And New Kids on the Block. Thank you very much, Richard. Maybe we can pull you a Buffalo Bills guy. What helmet are you hunting in this series, Richard? Let me know the helmet that you want in this series. Probably the O.J. Simpson. You're a Bills guy. You got to like O.J. on USC. All right, number 2. Numero dos. Let's see. Here's 2. Thank you, Richard. I will put 2 right there. Rocking and rolling on these New Kids. 6 breaks and 1 person. Sent it to his email. Okay. All right. Richard, box number 2 on the New Kids personal. There you go, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's close up the minis, guys. I don't get how we haven't closed the minis. Minis are sick. All right, Richard. Show some fire. Okay, Richard. I personally think this is great, Richard. Of course, I'm a Bears fan and a Bears historian. You got yourself the only Bears quarterback to win the Super Bowl, Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon won with the 85-86 Bears. Let's do the Super Bowl shuffle, Mr. McMahon. He left college with 70 NCAA records and tied for 1 more. So he was one of the greatest college quarterbacks of all time at BYU. Won the Super Bowl with the Bears in the NFL. Also an NFL Comeback Player of the Year. NFL Pro Bowler. That is sick. Jim McMahon. My favorite Jim McMahon story is when he was the backup quarterback for the Packers. Won the Super Bowl as the Bears starter. And then he won a Super Bowl as Brett Favre's backup. He went to the White House and wore his Bears jersey along with all his Packers teammates. So that is awesome. Richard Cox taking home the quarterback, Jim McMahon. Very nice. We got a lot of McMahon stuff in the room lately. lately, I definitely like this one. Jim McMahon, as a Bears fan, I like it, Richard. I like it a lot, man. Congratulations on the McMahon. Monster of the Midway. The Bears. Sweet. Tom likes it. Tom, we got a lot of Bears stuff in here. Now we have 3 left in America's Rep Team. We got 3 left on the minis. We got 6 left on the jackpot, 6 left on the jerseys, 5 left on new kids. All right, let's fill up all those breaks, guys. We are close on a bunch of breaks. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. Awesome. So I have a feeling we'll do a mini break. We'll do at least 1 more new kids. We'll do another jackpot, and we'll definitely do another America's Team as well. So keep those orders coming in, guys. Let's keep having fun in the break room. All right, that is JSA certified on your McMahon, Mr. Richard Cox. Richard, I think, won the Dan Marino the other night out of the loaded dice. All right. Tom, I see you got yourself a personal as well. Tom Barda, let me know what number you want on your personal. You can have anything on the ticker, 3, 6, or 10, or you can have anything 11 through 40. If you buy a personal, you can have any box number in the series. So our room is, it gets pretty crowded with boxes. So we typically have 10 to 15 boxes of a series. We go 1 through 10, then we go 11 through 20, etc., etc. But if you do get a personal, you can have any box in the series. So Tom is going 22. I will get 22 from the back. Now I'm going to get a couple more numbers. We have 3, 6, and 10. I'm going to get you guys a couple more numbers on those new kids, so you guys have a couple more options. I'll get 22 for Tom, and I'll bring in a couple more box numbers. Because there's only 3 left on the ticker. I want to give you guys some more options. All right. Awesome. We're ripping through boxes like crazy. Crazy night in the break room. We are so hot with this America's Team that I brought you guys a couple more boxes. You can only lift so many at once. I got 22, and I'm adding 11 and 12 to the ticker as well. Here's 22, Tom. We'll do 11 and 12 on the ticker as well. Through this series. Just flying away. 2 left in America's Team. 3 left in the minis. All right. I'm going to add 11 and 12 to new kids as options. 22, Tom. Good luck, man. Good luck on your personal. New kids number 22. Number of Emmitt Smith. Let's see if we got something good. Let's see what we got here. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby! Tom. You got yourself a headliner hit. Devonta Smith, former Heisman Trophy winner, set the Eagles record for most receiving yards as a rookie. One of the best route runners in the league. The Slim Reaper himself, Mr. Smith. Congratulations, Tom. Headliner hit. Very, very nice. Woo! Sick hit, Tom. JSA certified. Very nice. Oh, that's awesome. I hate the Eagles, but that helmet is sick, says Jarrett Oliver Johnson. First headliner coming off the board. Congratulations, Tom. Very nice. It is a sick helmet. The Eagles' eclipses are nasty. All right, Jalen Hurts, throw Mr. Smith the ball. Make things happen. Jason Amer is crying. Jason Amer is crying. I'm sorry, Jason. Jason's a huge Eagles fan. Wanted that helmet for sure. Eagles fans, I have something you may like. rsadcook@yahoo.com. All right, Richard. Jason, that's your boy. Mr. Smith, that's your boy. All right, let's keep doing these new kids. Series is sick. First headliner off the board, box 22. By the way, in our happy hour series, box 19 out of 40 was the Kyler Murray Speed Flex. So, a lot of good headliners early / mid in series lately. Vic and Hurts. Richard Adcook has Michael Vick and Jalen Hurts. Okay. Mike Trout is also a huge Eagles fan, says Mike. Okay. All right, guys. What break are we going to do next? I see a decent amount of orders coming in. We are heating up here in the last few minutes. Tom, Tyler, Austin. You guys are all making moves in the break room. Steven Hill's in here. You guys are all making moves in the break room. We have 2 slots left in the minis, 2 on America's Team Rep helmets, 6 in the jackpot, 6 in the jerseys, and 5 on New Kids number 7. Let's go, guys. Let's fill up all of those breaks. Let's keep the show rocking and rolling. Who has Jalen Hurts? Jason Amer still driving. Richard Adcook has Jalen Hurts. Also, Jason, Sean Plazola won, I think, Darius Slay the other night, if you want to trade with him. All right, extra special minis, America's Team Rep helmets. I am dropping all of those links directly in the chat. How are the Celtics beating the Nets so bad right now? Let me see that score. They were up like 20-something last time I checked. 80-57. They're up 23. It's the NBA, man. Anything can happen in the NBA. I can tell you how they're doing it. They're scoring a lot of points, but Jimmy Butler doesn't have a second scorer on his team. Butler has 22 points. The rest of the Heat have 35. So, Jimmy Butler needs some help. Got some help in game 1. Not getting the help in game 2. Celtics, baby, says Stephen Hill. I've got the Celtics in 7 in that series. Tom Barta saying, see you tomorrow. Great night. Tom, I'm glad you had fun in the break room. You probably know this by now, but we're on at 12 Central Time and 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Sunday, and 4:30 for happy hour. So see you tomorrow, Tom. But everyone else, we are nowhere close to saying goodbye because we're red hot on the breaks. We have 2 left on the minis, 2 left on the reps, and 5 left on the new kids. A lot more breaks we still want to get into tonight. Mike saying, thanks, Tom. Congrats on the wins. Absolutely. Smart is back with 13 points and 8 assists. Marcus Smart, coming off injury, is definitely key. He's also the Defensive Player of the Year, so he's helping shut down that Heat offense. Sean Pozzola saying, let's go Warriors. So, Sean, I picked the Warriors to win it all at the All-Star break. I picked the Warriors to win it all before the playoffs started. I'm still picking the Warriors to win it all. I definitely butchered my Bucks and Nets picks. I counted out the Celtics in both series, but my Warriors are my one team that I've been right about all playoffs long. I like the Warriors to win it all. That playoff experience, that death lineup, Steph, Clay, Jordan Poole, Draymond Green. Let's go Warriors indeed. That's who I want to win, and that's who I think will win. Golden State Warriors. Most of the recent orders have been personals. So let's get some non-Percies in there as well, guys. I do see Austin Caldwell, Tyler Otten. You guys are hopping in the breaks. Stephen Hill as well. But let's get some orders going. Well, you're wrong, says Steven. Steven is going Celtics. Warriors over Celtics in 7. We'll talk in a few weeks, Steven. We will talk in a few weeks. All right, I'm going to drop some links in the chat. Actually, I already did drop them. So 2 left in the minis, 2 left in the rep helmets, guys. Let's close out those breaks. Mike's got the Celtics as well. All right, Mike and Steven on the same page. Sean Plazzola and I are on the same page. It'll definitely be close. I'll say this. None of the remaining 4 teams winning it all would surprise me. I can see all 4 winning it all. They're all capable. Dallas and Boston had the best records since the All-Star break. The Heat are a 1 seed. The Warriors are multi-time champions. As Kevin Garnett would say, Mike, anything is possible! What's next, guys? Who wants to close out the minis and the replica helmets? 2 spots away. Those will both definitely break tonight. Also, New Kids on the Block. That should also break tonight with how hot it's been. 4 personals tonight. Tom, Giovanni, Richard, thank you very much. Let's get the breaks back heated up. We just had a Randy Johnson in our last break. Let's see what other fire is out there in the break room. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the night rocking and rolling. I know we're definitely going to get the minis done. We're definitely going to get the replica helmets done with those 2 spots away. But what else do you guys want to get into tonight? It is Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 break spots. Select the Kansas Kamen jersey as the 6th, and you will get that for free. We have 6 slots left on the jackpot. We still have that Russell Wilson cleat out there. We have 5 left on New Kids on the Block. Brand new series. Only 1 headliner has been pulled. We just pulled the Smith. We've already done 7 boxes. 33 left. 7 out of 33 headliners out there. That is about a 22-23% chance at a headliner. We got former Defensive Player of the Year, Brian Urlacher, Bears legend. We got Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. We got Terrell Davis, O.J. Simpson, 2 of the all-time great running backs. We got Calvin Johnson, one of the best receivers of all time. And then 2 of the best current receivers, multi-time Pro Bowlers, Devontae Adams and Amari Cooper, who are both on new teams. So that's the hot series tonight. We've done 6 breaks and 2 personals. So we've ripped 8 boxes already. So actually 32 boxes left in that series. Dom, what's interesting? Dom Veluso saying interesting. What is interesting to you? Dom is a Heat guy. Do you think the Heat will rally, Dom? And let's get those orders moving. Heat starting to surge. 83-65. They are within 18. They did have a huge third quarter in game 1. So maybe the third is their time. Let's get the orders going, guys. We slowed down the last 10 minutes. Let's get the orders going. I want to keep the night going. Again, we'll definitely close out the minis and the rep helmets. But other than that, let's keep going. Because I want the night to keep going. But if we don't start getting orders, we might have to call it a night here soon. I don't want that to be the case. I'd like to be here for another hour or 2 hours. As long as the orders are coming in, we'll be staying on air. Remember Surge, the soda back in the 90s? And Jolt Soda, says Mike. I don't remember that, to be honest. But Mike, you know, I was born in Bulgaria, moved to the U.S. in 1999. So I didn't grow up that much in the 90s here. I was a big Coke and Pepsi guy. I guess I was traditional. I do remember High C. High C was great. Ecto Cooler, loved the High C. High C was one of my favorite drinks. I still like High C. I had High C recently at, I think, Raisin Cane's. I went to Raisin Cane's and they had High C, and I got High C with my chicken. So that was good. Zippin' Pippin, gotta get those 90s drinks back, says Mike. I think we talked about Zippin' Pippin on another broadcast. All right, guys, who's going to close out the minis and the rep helmets? We have just 12 minis left. They are all on the ticker. Every remaining box number is on the ticker. We still haven't pulled Randy Moss in the break room. We still haven't pulled Joe Green in the break room. I don't think we've even pulled the Jalen Ramsey. We have had some personals in this series, but not a ton. It's possible Randy is at someone's house on a personal, but more likely than not, Randy Moss is in one of those remaining boxes we have in the room. That series is out of 40. As you guys see, we've got up to 40 on the boxes. So every box left is on the ticker. Zippin' Pippin was a juice box back in the day. There you go. Love the juice boxes. Stephen Hill was saying, so much for that surge, LOL. That green Celtics Shamrock. All right, you guys are paying attention. Close out the minis. Jared O. Johnson, thank you very much, man. We are also now one away from the Reps helmets. And we're closing in on the jackpot and the Kansas Kamen. So let's get those orders coming in, and let's do all of those breaks. Let's get the rep break done while we're doing these minis. And go ahead and drop me a box number on those minis, guys. Drop me a box number if you're on that break. I'm so old, they had just invented water, says Bob Boulay. Okay, Bob. Okay. All right. I guess it's a long series, says Dom Veluso. I think that series might go 7, Dom. Celtics Heat, it's got to go at least 6. Got to go at least 6. 31, says Oliver. Awesome, Oliver. I will get Jared Oliver, 31 off the ticker. Jason Amer saying, all right, I'm home now. Who am I emailing about Eagle stuff? Richard Adcook, Jason. Hit Richard Adcook. He's got some Michael Vick and Jalen Hurts he's looking to offload. rsadcook@yahoo.com. All right. Extra special minis. Jared is in that break. 31's off the ticker. I'm going to head to the randomizer and get you guys your divisions. Thank you very much, folks, for filling up that break. We'll definitely fill up America's rep team as well. 1 spot left there. Let's keep going after that. 1 left in America's team. Let's definitely fill up that replica helmet break. We'll rip that tonight for sure. Pretty sure we'll rip another jackpot. And then after that, we'll see where we're at. 10 and 11. All right, Larry should be up top in the NFC North. Could be the Randy Moss. Tyler at the bottom in the AFC West. We got Jared in the NFC South, Jarrett in the NFC East. We got Thomas Kirkland, NFC West. Austin Caldwell. Austin Caldwell actually has the AFC North. Could be that Mean Joe Green. Zachary Erickson in the AFC South. Thomas Kirkland in the AFC East. And Tyler Otten in the AFC West. Richard, we pulled Jerry Rice in the first America's Team rep break. We pulled him tonight. He went about 30 minutes ago. Maybe it was an hour ago. It was a while ago, but we did pull Jerry Rice tonight. All right, Special Minis 31. Awesome. Everything in America's Team has been good, though. It's been good in that series. All right, 31. Here it is. There you go. Every remaining box number in the jackpot, America's Team, the baseballs, the hockey pucks, and the minis, they're all on the ticker. We are full on America's Team. Awesome. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for filling up America's Team. You guys are awesome. All right, box 31. Called out by Jarrett. All right. We've got one of the best autographs in the game. Hall of Fame 2012. Dermontti Dawson. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6-time first-team All-Pro. NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. The great Steelers center, Dermontti Dawson. Very nice. Richard, a whole boat of headliners left in the minis. We're down to 11 boxes in the minis. I believe we still have Randy Moss, Joe Green, and Jalen Ramsey. So a lot of headliners left in the minis. That is definitely the series to go to if you would like headliners. As for the baseballs, I'll be completely honest. We've taken those on and off the site. I am not sure what we have as far as headliners. But I do know we just pulled a Randy Johnson baseball. That was not a headliner. So a lot of good stuff. We've had a couple personals in the extra special minis. So possible one of those headliners have been pulled, but I have not seen Randy Moss get pulled in the minis. I've not seen Joe Green or Jalen Ramsey. So I would say the best headliner is left in the minis in Randy Moss. So that's the place to be. Richard, if you're looking for headliners, hop into the minis or the new kids on the block. There's a lot of good headliners left. Austin Caldwell, congrats on Dermontti. We have 2 spots left in jackpot. That will be our next break. I'll go for new kids if we're going to fill another 5 slots. Who is with me, says Jason. All right, Jason, let's go. Let's go. Let me get this Dermontti written up. Austin Caldwell, 1 spot in the AFC North. Jason, we had a sick Flash helmet by Mike Singletary in that series. We had a Hines Ward Lunar. I mean, a lot of these, Antonio Gates, a lot of these non-headliner hits have been sick in new kids. All right, Austin, congratulations on your Dermontti. All right, America's Team is coming up. We've got Marcus, Jarrett, Larry, Tyler, and Don. Drop me a box number, folks. America's Team, every remaining box number is on the ticker. Wow, these are awesome names. Seems like a 6 series. Jason, we have loaded names in that series. Let me put that up on the ticker for everyone, or on the randomizer, rather, for everyone to see while I wait on that box number for America's Team. So this is New Kids on the Block. We've already done 8 boxes, 32 more to go. All headliners out there except for Smith. We got 2 of the 8 2,000-yard rushers ever. Terrell Davis and O.J. Simpson. We have Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. We got former Defensive Player of the Year, Brian Urlacher. We got one of the greatest receivers of all time in Calvin Johnson, a guy that doesn't sign very much. We got Amari Cooper, Cowboys Pro Bowler, now on the Browns, and Devontae Adams, all-pro receiver, formerly of the Packers, now a new kid on the block on the Raiders. Personally, I love that O.J. Simpson Heisman Trophy USC inscribed helmet. So, really good. The headliners are all awesome. I'll take them all well, except for Smith. Jason is crying about Mr. Smith being gone. One left in jackpot. All right. Have not heard on a box number for America's team. I'm going to let the randomizer pick. So if you guys want to buzzer beat me, let me know. Marcus, Jarrett, Larry, Tyler, or Don. Drop me a box number for America's team. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick. Got a whole bunch of boxes in there because it's every remaining box in that series. I think we did 46. 43 says Don. All right, Don, thank you very much. I'll take 43. I think the rice was 46. Let me get that updated off the ticker. Don, you're the man. I will get that list randomized. One spot away in jackpot. We'll definitely do a jackpot break. We'll definitely do, I think, one more new kids at least. 5 spots away. Other than that, it's up to you guys. Let us know what all you guys want to do in the break room. We're going 11 times here for America's team number 2. Box 43 is called out by Don Garrick. Steelers man, Don. All right, we got new guy, Jarrett. Jarrett, you've got the NFC North and NFC South. We got Marcus Adell in the NFC East. Larry Rossland, NFC West. Jarrett in the AFC North. Don in the AFC South. Marcus Adell in the AFC East. And Tyler Auten in the AFC West. Let's go. Full-on jackpot. Sweet. Let me know on a box number for the jackpot, guys. Box number for the jackpot. $43 on the rep helmets. 43. There's 43. Woo! A lot of helmets in the room, guys. A lot of helmets in the room. Just waiting to be ripped. A lot of helmets in the room. Box 43. If you're in the jackpot, feel free to drop me a box number so we can get that done next. Drop me a box number if you're in that jackpot. All right, America's team 43. A lot of good helmets in this series. A lot of good helmets. The non-headliner hits have been really good. Woo! This is a good one. This is a good one. One of the most underrated hits in the break room. One of my favorite pulls. We got the NFL's all-time interception leader, Paul Krause. 81 career interceptions for the Pro Football Hall of Famer. One of the most unbreakable records in sports. 81 interception inscription. Most of all time, Paul Krause. NFC North, Jarrett Johnson, the Lions fan, taking home a Vikings item. Paul Krause. Career leader in interceptions. Congratulations, Jarrett. Beautiful looking Vikings helmet. Vikings are one of the few teams that their standard helmet is their best looking helmet. This is just a standard speed Vikings helmet. It is beautiful. That is so sick, says Jarrett. Paul Krause, PSA certified, all-time interception king. How about it, Jarrett? Paul Krause. So sick. So sick. Let me write that up, and then we'll do 41 on the jackpot. Thank you very much, Mr. Austin Caldwell, on that box number. JJ taking home Paul Krause. Very nice. Huge fan of Paul Krause. Chris Roberts, I know, loves Paul Krause as well. Krause. Jackpot number 3 coming up. Marcus, Jarrett, Steven, Tyler, and Austin. Not gonna lie, I love the Vikings purple helmets. They're sick, Jason. It almost looks like a Flash, but it's their standard helmet. That's how good they are. 4 left, and New Kids is our closest break right now. All right, guys, let's fill up the New Kids. 4 spots away. Jason Amer said he'll get some spots if he can fill. Jason with 4 away. I'm confident we can fill that break. Very nice. All right, jackpot 41. Let me get 41 off the ticker. Actually, I have 41. Get 41 first, then I'll take it off the ticker. Congratulations, Jarrett, on the Krausinator. We are just rolling tonight. Rolling, rolling, rolling. 41 on jackpot. There it is. I see 41. Keep the fire going. Let us go. Trevor Story just get his 3rd home run tonight. Okay. Trevor Story is a fantastic player. Fantastic player. All right, box 41. This is the top spot break. We open up the item, and then we'll see what's inside, and then we head to the randomizer. All right. Winner of this break, congratulations. You have won a bat signed by Andrew Jones, one of the all-time great center fielders. Let me get that bat for you now. Weird seeing him on the Red Sox now, Mike. It is weird. I always think of him as a Rocky. Trevor Story. Rocky's legend. All right, Andrew Jones baseball bat. See it? I see it. The nice black bat, Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones spelling it with a U. That is an interesting way to spell that name. 3 Red Sox with 4 hits tonight so far. Okay. All right, so this is Andrew Jones on the Louisville Slugger bat. Mr. Jones, 5-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glove Award winner. Like I said, one of the best center fielders of all time. Led the majors in home runs and RBI in 2005. 434 career home runs and 10 Gold Gloves. You got to put this man in the Hall of Fame, Andrew Jones. Mr. Jones and me got to be big stars, says Mike. Okay. We are going to go top spot for Mr. Jones. Top spot on the randomizer. A lot of fun in the break room tonight, guys. Thank you very much for making this a great show. I want to keep the night going. Let's keep those orders coming in. 9, 10, one more click. 11th click is going to be the Andrew Jones bat winner. It's Marcus after 10. 11th and final click, it is Austin Caldwell. Austin with 1 spot, calling out the box number. Austin Caldwell, congratulations on your Andrew Jones. Richard Atcook is in the break room wanting to trade. He's got Dale Murphy, and he's got Freddie, I believe Freddie Freeman, I'm guessing you're talking about, Richard. Sniped. Jarrett, that is a bad beat, dude. But congratulations on that snipe, Austin Caldwell. I just can't win jackpots, LOL. Maybe that's your bad luck series. Freeman, yes, and they're both jerseys. All right. Sweet, Richard. Austin, congratulations on the Andrew Jones. Very nice. Austin Caldwell. Looks like I had a good night. You did, Austin. You're killing it, man. You are killing it. One spot. This baseball bat is worth a lot more than 22 bucks, my man. Andrew Jones. All right. All wins are a good night. We had a lot of good wins tonight. A lot of fire in the break room. Maybe some more fire still to go. All right, let me take a look at the break page. We are 5 away from the Kamen jerseys. Just 2 away from the new kids. 7 on the minis. Pretty open on the break page, other than the 2 away on the new kids on the block. Also 5 away on the Kamen jerseys. So let's get the new kids. Let's get that done next. And then we'll see where we're at after that. 2 left on the new kids. Who wants to close it out, guys? We've done 6 of those breaks and 2 personals. 8 new kids boxes tonight. Let's make it 9. And let's get that Kansas Kamen jersey closed up as well. 5 spots away. We're 6 away on the minis now. 6 away on the rep helmets. Awesome. Let's do a few more breaks. I would like to keep going, guys. As long as the orders are coming in, we will rip boxes. We will do the chase at some point coming up. So if you guys want to hop into the chase wheel spin, hop into the hockey pucks. We've done 2 hockey puck breaks. That is our chase item. So if you guys want to do any more hockey pucks, this is definitely the time of the night to get those orders into the hockey pucks as well. So we'll do America's Team, New Kids on the Block, full-size helmets. And then if we don't have anything filled up before that, we might knock the chase out of the way. So, like I said, definitely get your spots for the chase if you guys want to get a chance at that. I'm going to drop this New Kids break in the chat. It is in the chat, actually. 2 spots away, guys. 32 boxes to go. 8 down, 32 to go. All headliners out there, except for Devonta Smith. Pull some headliners. I definitely love that retro Dan Marino helmet. But I really like that O.J. Simpson USC Heisman helmet as well. So they're all good. 1 left now. 1 left. Austin Caldwell's on fire. Hopping in to a New Kids on the block break. All right, let me get this bat over here for Mr. Caldwell. So that's going to close next. Let me know if you guys want to do any other breaks after that. As long as orders are coming in, guys, I'm happy to keep ripping boxes. We are getting close to the 3-hour mark, though. So definitely keep those orders coming in if you guys want to keep the night going. 112-81 Celtics. All Boston tonight in Game 2. 27 points for Jason Tatum. 21 for Marcus Smart. 21 for Jaylen Brown. 24 now for Marcus Smart. So Celtics are killing it. 18 of 32 on three-pointers. So Boston is letting it rain. All right, we knocked off another slot in the minis, guys. We're 5 left on the minis. So we can probably get that mini break done after we do this full-size break. But 1 left. Let's close up the new kids on the block. Our 7th break already tonight. 7 breaks and 2 personals in that series. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who believes in closer magic? As Mike would say, who's going to be the hero? Who's it going to be? Crazy. Let me look at the NHL playoffs. Things are a little tighter in the NHL. 2-1 Tampa Bay, winning on that late goal. They're up 2-0 in that series. Blues and Avalanche tied at 0 in the second period. So NHL playoffs a lot closer than the NBA tonight. MLB, Yankees lost today. That's surprising. Yankees finally lost the game. How about that? Mike, the White Sox won. Cubs look like they're about to lose. Let's close up that new kids on the block, guys. Dan Marino, Terrell Davis, O.J. Simpson, Amari Cooper, Devontae Adams, Calvin Johnson, Brian Urlacher. Those are all headliners that are still out there. They're still out there. We can pull them in this break room. Let's get that closed up, guys. And let's keep the fire going in the UA Live break room. This is the place to be. This is the place to be. 7 o'clock Central Time every single night. We rip fire every night. All right, got an order. All right, closed on the new kids. Closed on the new kids. Drop me a box number, folks. 3, 6, 10, 11, and 12 on the ticker. Closed on the new kids. 6, says Stephen Hill. All right, Stephen. 6 is going off the ticker. Thank you very much, man. And we'll see what's inside. All right, new kids. We got Larry, Steven, Richard, Jason, Austin, and Bob all in this break. All right, everything in new kids has been great so far. I know you guys get fixated on the headliners, but let me tell you, the non-headliner hits have been really good so far. Mike Singletary, Antonio Gates, Hines Ward, Darius Leonard. Those guys didn't even make headliner. Jim McMahon. You kidding me? This series is outrageous. All right, here we go. 11 times on the randomizer. Stephen Hill, you should have the NFC North, which could be that Calvin Johnson. Richard Adcook, you should be in the AFC West. Trust me, tuck me in and send me to bed happy, comments, Jason. All right, Jason, I'll see what I can do, man. I will see what I can do. You would need the NFC South, Jason. We got Stephen Hill in the NFC North. We got Larry Rossland, NFC East. Stephen Hill, NFC West. Austin Caldwell, AFC North. Bob Boulay, AFC South. And how about this, Jason? You've got the AFC East. Division of Dan Marino. And Richard Adcook, finally, you are in the AFC West. New kids in the block. Box number 6. Box number 6. Called out by Stephen Hill. Let's see. Let's see. 3, 6. I see 6. There is 6. These are all authentics. Every single one, full-size authentic. All the hits have been good so far. We haven't had any duds. Everything's been good. Jason Amer looking for me to tuck him into bed. We'll see, Jason. I can tell you this, Jason, there's a 25% chance you're going to be happy. Because that's how many spots you have in here. I have been known to pull Jason some fire. I feel like your win percentage with me is greater than 25, but we'll see. We'll see what the stats say after this. I've got a lot of good folks in here. Larry, a big Broncos fan, wanting that Terrell Davis. Stephen Hill is in here. Bob Boulay, Mr. Giant. Stephen, I think you're a Washington football team guy. Austin Caldwell, he's been winning a lot tonight. And Richard Adcook, a big Florida Gators fan. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Jason Amer, you would love this hit. You don't have the division, though. We got Darius Slay inscribed Big Play Slay. 4-time Pro Bowl corner. Darius Slay, co-leader in the NFL in picks in 2017. Formerly with the Lions, now with the Eagles. One of the best cornerbacks in the game. Big Play Slay. NFC East, Larry Rossland. One spot in there, Larry. You are taking home Darius Slay. Darius Slay, baby. Congratulations, Larry. Big Play Slay. Love that inscription. It is Beckett certified. It is a full-size authentic. FML says Jason. Jason, you're due. 3rd time's the charm, Jason. I'm feeling big things coming up for you, man. But Larry's doing big things. A whole bunch of winning for Larry lately. Congratulations on the Darius Slay. Just another example of the fire in this series. Yet another great non-headliner hit. A lot of love for the receivers. A lot of love for the cornerbacks. Someone's got to stop those quarterbacks and receivers. And this guy is one of the best in the game. Darius Slay. How about it? Where did I put the helmet? Oh, here's the bag. There it is. 3rd time's the charm, Jason. 3rd time's the charm. Let me write this up for Larry. Let me see where we're looking at on the break page. Let me see where we're sitting right now, guys. Coming up on the 3-hour mark, which is awesome. Love to see good long shows. All right, it is 9:56. We have 5 left on the jerseys, 4 left on the hockey pucks, 6 left on the baseballs, 5 left on the minis, 6 on the reps, 8 on the jackpots, and 8 on New Kids on the Block. So I'll give you guys 4 minutes to get in on the wheel spin. 4 minutes to fill up the hockey pucks. We'll do the chase at 10 o'clock. And I'm happy to keep ripping boxes as long as orders are coming in. So 4 minutes to get in on the chase. And then we'll have at least another 10 minutes by the time we get that chase done. We'll have at least another 10 minutes to fill up some breaks. So we'll be on until at least 10:05. We'll see where we're sitting at 10:05. I would love to have a few spots knocked off on the minis and jerseys. They are each 5 spots away. I would like to get those 2 breaks done tonight. So at 10:05, let's have those closed up or be within 2 slots or less. Also, I'd love to run another one of these back. I'm happy to do another New Kids on the Block if you guys want to do one. But 3 more minutes here before we do the chase wheel spin. So if you guys want to do any more hockey pucks, you guys got to close up the hockey pucks in the next 3 minutes. Otherwise, you guys will not be eligible for the wheel spin. A lot of great Eagles hits in this break room. I can tell why you like the break room so much, Jason, because we have your boys all the time. A lot of Eagle hits. And you probably know this by now. We have a lot of Brian Dawkins, a lot of Michael Vick. I know it's easy to feel defeated seeing back-to-back Eagle hits. But Jason, I'm almost positive there's got to be more Eagles in this series. There you go. I wrote up Larry twice, by the way. Larry, if you're watching, congratulations, man. You're having a pretty good night, dude. You are having a pretty good night. Let's keep those orders coming in, guys, though. I would like to keep ripping boxes. Get those orders in. If the orders are coming, we will stay on the air and keep ripping boxes. Get those orders coming in. Marcus Bennett wants the ball. He hopped in to another New Kids on the Block. We're now 7 away there. Live break number 8 of the New Kids. If you guys want to run it back, I am more than happy to do so. 7 spots away there, 8 away on the jackpot, 6 away on America's Team Rep helmets, 5 away on the minis, 6 away on the baseballs, 4 away on the hockey pucks, and 5 away on the Kansas Comet jerseys. Get your spots, guys. Let's keep the night going. And any break spots you do get tonight, if we don't rip that break tonight, that'll carry over to tomorrow's noon show. And if it doesn't rip then, it'll carry over to tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'll see how we feel about the noon time on weekends. But I do want you guys to know that we're now on Saturday and Sunday at noon and 7 Central Standard Time. So previously we're on at 2 and 8 on Saturdays and Sundays. We're now on at 12 and 7. It's Joe Aguilar breaking on Saturdays with James producing, and then Sunday I break with Mike and Steven producing. So weekend note, we're now on at 12 and 7 on the weekends. Larry, fresh off a New Kids on the Block win, hopping in for another one. All right, guys. Let's get another New Kids on the Block filled up. But we are going to do the chase here because we haven't had an order into the hockey pucks in probably about an hour. So gave you guys a chance to hop into the hockey pucks, get it on the wheel spin. So I'm going to get that hockey puck list ready. We did 2 hockey pucks, 8 names in here. Mike, thank you very much for getting those 8 names in. This doesn't mean the night has to end, guys. If we get orders into the breaks, we'll keep going. But we are going to knock off this wheel spin because we haven't had any orders into the pucks in more than an hour. Mike is ready to issue the gift card. Mike, you're always ready for those gift cards. Mike is on top of those gift cards, guys. You will get that into your account immediately. All right, we're going to go 11 times. Top spot after 11 is the chase wheel spin winner. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's Sean Alcaraz after 10. 11th and final click, it is Sean Alcaraz. Sean, are you still out there? Let me know where you want me to start. I'm guessing you want 15. That's your number. But who knows with you, Sean? Sean Alcaraz, wheel spin winner. Drop me the number you want to start on, Sean, if you are still watching. Mr. Alcaraz. I will get the wheel pulled up, and I'll keep an eye out on the chat, Sean, for your number. We do typically start on 1 if we don't hear from you guys. But Sean, I know, likes 15, so I'm a little torn as to what I want to do here. So I'm hoping Sean's in the chat and gives me the number. All right. What are we thinking, Sean? Are you out there? Sean Alcaraz. I do spin better at 1. So when I spin 1, I spin 100 3 times. I'm going to start on 1 unless I hear from Sean. 1. Sean, last call for Mr. Alcaraz. Are you out there? Sean Alcaraz. Okay. I'm going to spin it for you, Sean. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Are you kidding me? That wheel hates me tonight. It keeps dying on me. $3. Oh my goodness. Spun 100 twice last week. One earlier, 3 here. It just means I'm close. Means I'm close. $3, Sean Alcaraz. Better than nothing. Congrats, Sean. Your gift card's been issued. All right, Sean. $3, my man. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. All right. Tom Barta hopped into the next baseballs. We got Larry and Marcus have hopped in. So we've had some orders in the last few minutes. But we have slowed down considerably. So it is 10:04, folks. 10:04. We are currently 5 away on the jerseys. We are 4 away on the hockey pucks. 4 away on the baseballs. 5 away on the minis. 6 away on America's Team Rep helmets. 8 away on the jackpot. And 8 away on new kids. So I'm going to give you guys my lucky number. It is 10:04. Give you 8 minutes to fill up any breaks. If we are full on any breaks or within 2 slots or less, we'll stay on a little longer. But if we are not full or within 2 slots or less on the breaks by 10:12, we will call it a night. So you guys have 8 minutes to fill up the breaks or get us within 2 slots or less. 8-minute warning, guys. It is an official last call, but I'm confident that in 8 minutes, we can get some movement on the break page. So if you guys want to keep ripping boxes, definitely got to get those orders in now. We've done the wheel spin. We have gotten some orders coming in, but significantly less since the 10 o'clock hour. So I'll give you guys 8 minutes here, and then we'll see where we're at 10:12. I would love to get that mini break done 5 slots away. There's 11 minis left, and I still think we have not pulled that Randy Moss. I still think we have not pulled that Joe Green or that Jalen Ramsey. It is possible those have gone on personals to someone's house, but we have not had all that many personals in this series. So in theory, you guys have 3 in 11 chance at a headliner. I would love to knock off 1 more mini break. $25 a spot. That's up to you guys, though. New kids on the block. This series has been sick. Non-headliner pulls like Mike Singletary, Darius Slay. Devontae Smith is the only headliner we've pulled. We've done, I believe, 9 boxes in that series tonight. If that is correct, we should have 31 boxes left and 7 headliners left. Nearly a 25% chance at a headliner. So happy to run that back. But you guys got to get your orders in right away. Right away, if you guys are still listening. If you still want to play the breaks, get your spots in now. I want to give a special shout out to Mike for keeping things going with the orders and helping out in the chat. And I'm going to give a shout out to everyone who's entered the breaks tonight. We got Tom Barta, Larry Rossland, Marcus Bennett, Bob Boulay, Tyler Otten, Austin Caldwell, Marcus Adele, Jason Amer, Richard Adcook, Don Garrick, Stephen Hill, David Ratcliffe, Jared O. Johnson, let's see, Richard Cox, Giovanni Shea, Larry Rossland, Sean Alcaraz, Mike Tedesco, Sean Plazola. You guys are awesome. Gary Heel. I hope I'm not reading off some of you guys twice. Dominic Veluso. Let's see, who else played tonight? Christopher Pesta, Tyson Leach, Jay Cotton. Holy moly, Zachary Erickson. A lot of you guys in the breaks tonight. Thank you very much. Ken Morawski, Randy O'Shea. These are all folks who have played into tonight's breaks, gotten their spots, giving you guys a special shout out. You guys are what makes the show possible. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you very much, guys, for getting your spots. Definitely a last call for orders, though. If you guys want to keep the night going, you guys got 4 minutes to close up any breaks or get us within 2 slots or less. 4 minutes. 5 spots away on the minis, 6 away on the authentics, 5 away on the jerseys, and 4 away on the baseballs. If you are watching in the chat, maybe throw something out in the chat as to what break you want to do. Sometimes if you throw a break out, someone else wants to do it. So get that break in, guys. Get those orders in, and let's close up those breaks. I know Tom Barter just hopped into the baseballs. He just saw Randy Johnson in the last baseball. So he's like, why not try my luck again with that Randy Johnson ball coming out last time? Up to you guys. Let's keep it going. 3 minutes on the last call. But if we get a flurry of orders, we can be here for another hour. It is up to you guys. As long as the orders are coming in, we will be ripping boxes. 3 minutes on the last call, though. We've only had 1 order since 10 o'clock. Technically, Larry was in at 10, Tom at 10:02. Nothing coming in after that, guys. So if you guys want to keep the night going, let's keep the orders coming. I do want to ask you guys this. What was your favorite hit tonight? Favorite hit of the night? Personally, I love that Jerry Rice replica Eclipse helmet. I'm a huge fan of Jerry Rice. #1 all-time in every receiving statistic. The GOAT receiver. But I also think the Randy Johnson ball was really cool, the big unit. Those were 2 of my favorite pulls tonight. Randy Johnson and Jerry Rice. And do you guys want to do anything else? Let me know. Let me know. Is there anything else you guys would like to do tonight? I encourage you guys to get your spots because as soon as someone sees slots knocked off, they hop right into the break. Also, you guys get your spots right now, even if it doesn't fill tonight. It gets us close on the morning show. So if there's any breaks you're interested in doing, whether that's tonight, tomorrow, etc., get your spots now. Got another minute on the last call, guys. 1 more minute. If we're not full or close on a break in the next minute, that will be the show, unfortunately. Austin Caldwell saying any headliners left in the comments. Let me look. Let me look, Mr. Caldwell. Let's see. We have had personals in this series. The ones I haven't seen pulled in the break room, I believe, are Stephon Diggs and Lawrence Taylor, Austin. However, we actually have had a lot of personals in this series, so I'm not sure. But the Diggs and Taylor I haven't seen pulled in the break room. Guys, if you've seen Stephon Diggs or Lawrence Taylor get pulled in the break room, please let me know. I personally pulled the Joe Montana and the Gale Sayers. I know for a fact we did pull the Emmitt Smith. And I think Bosa just got pulled earlier. So we might have LT and Diggs, but I'm not sure, Austin. Because this is a series that we've actually had quite a bit of personals in. But those are the 2 guys I haven't seen pulled. Giants legend and Bills great current receiver. So if you want to close out the jerseys, Austin, let me know. I know you like closing out breaks. I know you like getting personals. It is definitely 10-12 though, guys. That was what I gave you on the last call. So Austin, let me know if you want to close anything out. I'll give you about a minute here. Otherwise, I'm going to call it out. Now is the time. Austin. I think I won the Taylor in this series. So then actually it would be just Stephon Diggs. So Austin, anything else you want to do? Otherwise, we're signing off here. I haven't heard from you guys in the chat, and I haven't seen any orders in the last 10 minutes. Is there anything you want to do, Austin? I know you're in the chat. Let me know. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Because we are going to sign off. My favorite hit, though, the Jerry Rice and Randy Johnson. That's a tie for me. All right, Austin says you'll let me get out of here. That's okay, Austin. If you wanted to get something, I was happy to rip it, man. But 3 hours and almost 15 minutes of fun in the break room. No orders coming in the last 12 minutes. So that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much to everyone who played the breaks. Thank you very much to everyone who chatted. Thank you very much to Mike for keeping us with the orders. We will see you guys tomorrow at noon, tomorrow at 4:30 for happy hour, and tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Again, we're on 12 and 7 on weekends now. Central Standard Time, 12 and 7 every day, Monday through Sunday, and then 4:30 for happy hour on Monday through Friday. Great night in the break room. We will see you guys tomorrow for those 3 shows. Have an excellent night. See you guys later.